hello stream, even though nobody's watching yet, but hopefully somebody will start in a minute. At the moment, at the moment, now this is only sort of a practice run, but pretty much every run I've had, bar one, has been time save on the last. So I'm cutting down my times. World record is currently at 2 hours 4 minutes. Second place is 2 hours 26, and then third is 2:36. Fourth 2:37, fifth is 2:46 or something like that. So I'm hoping for top five. Top five would be like really great. Fucking yeah. But I might not get it this stream. But you know, I'm just practicing runs. I'm practicing on stream, off stream, just all the time, trying to cut times down, practicing separate missions alone, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just having a Tashgar run, because for anyone who doesn't know, Tashgar is probably the easiest mission to kill a run on, because there's 5 points where you can die, and a very difficult glitch. It's the only glitch in the run, or at least the only time saving one. It's the only glitch I'll be performing in this run. So I'm gonna have a practice of that. Hopefully start to get any viewers coming in, and then after this attempt I'll start the full campaign. It's easy percent, any percent, which means glitches are allowed and I can skip shootouts, and it also means I'm on easy difficulty, which is a faster time save than it's essentially a shorter speed run than other ones. I have a timer. It'll be on my phone, but I'll call it out when I can after missions, during cutscenes, or if anybody in the chat asks. If I have a new streamer, I'll say what I'm on and what world record is up to during my current time. I'm not going to time this attempt. I'm just going to try and do it fast with no deaths. Also, my friend, the other voice you can hear, if he ever actually speaks, because your stream's a boring thing, is going to be playing the Modern Warfare campaign at the same time. So I'm going to see if I can do it faster, if he can do it faster, but I'll probably win because I take speedrunning way too seriously considering how bad I am. I'm not even that bad. I'm already... I got sub 3 hours. And when I say sub 3 hours, I mean 2 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds and 97 milliseconds. So depending on how finicky you timed it, like with cutscenes and things, it could be over 3 hours, but it could be even less than I timed it as, just due to human error pressing the timer manually. If this is a successful run though, one I want to upload to speedrun.com, which is where all the other records are if you want to check them out. They'll also all have links to the footage. Then yeah, you can have a look at them and see how I compare.
And if any of Will's viewers want to come over to my stream, feel more than welcome.
I'd have to have viewers first. I don't know how many people care about Battlefield 4 at the moment, realistically, but...
Yeah, I'm more relevant on stream. Fuck you.
You didn't do the tags right though, did you? Yeah, I've got more subs. I've got 54 subs, which is big flex. I'm coming for your T-Series. I'll avenge my boy PewDiePie.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look at what tags I've got. How to do that?
You what? I don't think you can edit tags mid-stream.
No, I don't want to edit them, I want to look. Tell you what I've got.
I don't know.
Wait, chat.
See, just spam square on this door till you can open it, and then run to the truck as fast as possible.
started streaming 97 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you're skipping back to this, I left my stream on AFK for a long ass time. So, don't bully me.
And this is why we do practice runs, children. I crashed the truck.
I won't cross the jet.
Yeah, it's funny because he crashed the jet. But now the RPG's guy is going to shoot me on the left. Yep, and then the tank, if it hits, will finish me off. Which it didn't. And I crashed again. This is why we do practice runs. No, yeah, it did. It killed me. Jesus Christ, I am bad. I don't even want to talk about it. Practicing makes perfect. If I can do a no death Tashgar, which, like I said, is probably the most difficult mission to no death, or at least, because if you mess up the glitch, I know that's not a death, but it actually costs you more time than dying. So, and it only saves you about 3 minutes.
I know it's not, but Tashkar just sounds like some sort of disease.
A mad case of the Tashgar.
Yeah. Sorry mate, you got the Tashkar. Don't know what I can tell you. Got 3 weeks to live. If I had a kid, I'm sure I'd build it.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah. I feel like the viewers will want to get to know the streamer.
In case anyone doesn't know too much about Battlefield 4, and they're just here for my striking personality, some of the shootouts, for example this one, are essentially skippable by running through them in very, as you can see, precise and risky routes. So you don't actually have to shoot the people. You can simply just run past them, but other ones aren't skippable. And you do have to kill every other person before it'll trigger a cutscene.
By the way, if any of you like are skipping back to this again, or on either on mine or Will's stream, just if you have any ideas or strats or anything about either game, just leave them in the comments.
Yeah, actually.
Like, you may as well.
Yeah.
I need them for Modern Warfare Remastered, he needs them for Battlefield 4.
Because the world record on Battlefield 4 is so optimized. Again, big shout out to Warking. He's an absolute god. I've watched the whole video a few times, and I've seen total skips for about 30 seconds of time. But because he plays on PC and I play on controller, I'm gonna lose more than 30 seconds of time simply by not being able to cut corners as sharp, not being able to shoot people as accurately, not being able to spam buttons as much. He also runs around with a knife quite a lot of the time, because in PC they have a knife pulling out button, whereas in console you have to do the knife animation and hold, well, in my case R3, because I don't have any trigger bands on or anything, button bands, whatever. So I have to do the whole knife animation before I can pull my knife out. But it's faster to run with your knife, but I don't know if it's worth, because you can't run whilst pulling out the knife or doing the knife animation. I don't know if it's worth the time save in certain situations compared to others. You can pull it out in some cutscenes and doing things like opening doors. If you pull the knife out, then it won't actually do the knife animation. So.
Oh, by the way, when I was watching that video that you said, Bill, there's a bit on, the map that you played when we did like the snipers and it was like on a boat when it was raining,
Yeah.
all the shipping containers all over it. Yeah, the campaign mission that's from, on one end of the boat there's like a door with a vault on it, and Captain Price kicks it open, and I did not realise this, but if you stand on the door, he will kick straight through you to the door, and you can just bolt through it dead fast, and it saves like a solid 2-3 seconds, probably even more.
Yeah, see, things like that aren't done in world record runs, or even in my run, but if it's not done in the world record run, it's extremely useful. But if anyone just even has tips for my run, then please let me know. I know it's not fully optimized as it could be, and I will very likely at some point die, which obviously the world record run doesn't do, because he's good at the game. But there's a few strategies like the Shanghai Tower Claymores, where he puts them down perfectly on the spawn, which I just simply haven't learned.
Copy. City is empty. What are you suggesting?
Didn't suggest anything, Major. A little disappointed you're not in a position to help us. But we'd be happy to move the rest of these explosives if you have any. And something with wheels.
The first part of Tashgar isn't the difficult part as well, by the way. Skipping that shootout, that's not the hard part of Tashgar. What?
Fuck's sake. My mum, do you remember when I said that like I wanted to make me BLT, so I put a sign up in the kitchen that said do a make with all the BLT ingredients in front of it. I wanted her to make me some like jam and cream scones, and she just put like I love you thing because I was in a bad mood, so I put cool. She thought, you love me? Yeah. She thought, okay boy, I'll let you know when I do a make.
You're actually fucking... You're actually just weird.
I know.
Irish?
Yeah.
People you mentioned
That's me, do I give a fuck though?
Wife and 3 kids.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, we was going through the people who were in appendix gang in our school.
You're actually clapped. Stop. You're ruining my stream. Actually, shut up. Normal conversations, man. Nobody wants to know who has fucking appendixes out of the weirdos in your school.
No, because I was convinced that everyone was in it. This lad has got a scar where he's had his appendix removed. Mad.
Are you sure about this?
Alright, cool.
Ready to do this?
Come on, Red.
He's not an appendix guy. Fucking monk.
Watch out.
Right, I've restarted my stream, but only because I want to do my tags again, because I did like 6 or 7. What tags do I do?
I don't know. Just, I put like Modern Warfare Remastered, and then like live Modern Warfare Remastered speedrun, Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, and then I do all the same ones with like MWR instead of fully typed out Modern Warfare Remastered. And then I just put like speedrun live, or live speedrun, or live world record attempts, something like that.
I can't write. I put MWR, comma, modern remastered. By the way, if you are leaving tips, anyone, I'm really fucking clapped, so be specific. I don't think we'll have the same problem, but I don't.
Okay, we're at the glitch. That was a good shootout, by the way. That was. That was just a good thing. Hopefully I don't mess this up.
Hey, Wrecker, you got an elevator here.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agents don't usually have this kind of...
I'd say you have probably 3 chances to mess it up before you lose time. You have to make it out this elevator, but there's people in your way.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agents don't usually have this kind of...
I really want to get a first time glitch no death tasker in the proper run.
Elevator here.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agents don't usually have this kind of...
Got an elevator here.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agents don't usually have this kind of...
Okay, spinning to the right seems to be better.
Well, there's a lot more behind that than having your back against the wall. You holding out. Okay, I know. Secret squirrel room still going strong.
Sorry.
That's not even the hard part of the glitch. The lineup on this is. The lineup for this is insanely difficult. And I got it. Falling through the textured wall protects you from fall damage. And then there should be a lot of enemies here, but because of skipping a cutscene, they haven't spawned in. But because I skipped the cutscene, I haven't planted the second C4. Hannah does the first one.
Okay. Well, watch your six.
So you get up to here, and then in the top right there'll be a save icon. Any second now. Yep, there is. Then you restart the checkpoint. And obviously the creators don't know about the glitch, so it'll just assume that you have planted the second explosive. Then you can detonate the C4, and there's the 2 explosives.
I only counted 2 explosions.
Damn it.
So it's probably 2 minutes, but for how difficult it is, especially if you die on the part where you're running and you're landing up, that's it. Like, you've lost so much time.
So many now. Surely this will be enough.
Get the viewers up.
I don't know if there's a quick way you can go through them, but I'm just holding down L1. Right. MWR, Modern Warfare Remastered, MWR Live, MWR FNG, Modern Warfare FNG Live, Modern Warfare Remastered Live, Modern Warfare Remastered FNG, Modern Warfare Remastered FNG Live, Modern Warfare FNG World Record, Modern Warfare FNG World Record Attempt, Modern Warfare Remastered FNG World Record, Modern Warfare Remastered FNG World Record Attempt. So many.
I didn't stream attempts 1 through 3 because they were like literally just learning like the most basic parts of the run. And I still haven't got the run down. I don't know exactly every single door I need to spam square on before I can open it and things like that, but yeah.
Am I allowed to swear on my streams?
I mean, it's also my stream, so innit?
Well, I mean, am I allowed to swear on mine and your stream then?
I guess I'm not really bothered.
Starting guns.
Great. valuable. I mean, to be honest, the campaign has enough swearing in it anyway, so I don't really give a shit. It's not like this video's gonna get monetized. Don't you need like 10,000 subs anyway?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's something like 10,000 subs, and then you get like, it's 1 to like 50p for every 1,000 views you get. 50p is basically like, you'll start off at like 1p, but if you get like 1 million subscribers or more, you'll probably work your way up to about 10p, just from being a more valued member of the platform. But you know, if you're like family friendly, Jake Paul, whatever, like, didn't somebody work out that Jake Paul's was something like 40p? Or something like T-Series, as though it'd be like 50p, because they just, I mean, I don't speak Indian, but I don't think they swan once, and they have 100 million subs.
Irish. Is it because you drink scotch?
Music videos get a high CPM.
Did you go to Notre Dame?
I don't even know what CPM stands for, I just know what it means. Currency per minute of the video. I don't know. I'm guessing it's currency per something.
Clicks per minute.
Clickbaiting people multiple times.
What?
I said clickbaiting people multiple times. Multiple times is hyphenated. Start new campaign. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Right, Baku, I'll probably lose 15 seconds on maximum, because it's just easy. And if I die on Baku, I'm resetting the run. Like, straight up, like, I'm not playing with the Baku death. I know I could probably pull the time back, but I feel like it'd just be depressing. So I've not played Baku in about 3 days because I don't have to practice it. I think it's really easy. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Timer starts when you press R2 to fire the first shot out of the Rex, and the timer ends when you detonate the C4.
You know how like when Twitch streamers, like when they have all the computer like things set up, they just like press a button and it's just like stream will resume shortly, I've gone getting something, I don't know. It just says what they've gone doing. How would I do that on PS4? So I can put a message up like gone getting food or something like that.
I have no idea, I'm pretty sure you'd have to do that on PC. Or at least have a PC that's running the stream.
Right.
That's how a lot of streamers do. They have like a PC. Say you were streaming on I don't know, Nintendo Switch. They'd have the Switch linked to the PC, streaming that on one monitor, and a face cam on the other monitor.
I feel like I've like had a bad I've called my stream something like it could have been a better name. I've just called it F&G attempts for a laugh.
I know I got the notification.
Is that a bad name? Do like use the questions. I know, but the fucking community guidelines. Piss off, open my life.
Ease up, Pack.
I'm done.
Where the hell you been? After the handoff from Parachute, I came straight here. You were Russians, right? Spec ops, 1 second they're there, the next they're not. Take deep breaths, son. You got the intel?
So I have to chat up on my phone. And that's like
I've got a timer up. Have you not started your campaign?
You got a 20 on Irish? I thought he was for you. Break the radio
That's
silence.
too
Tombstone
Jeffy.
3, Tombstone actual. What
You not stream the campaign, you trash.
I call my stream F&G attempts for a laugh, and I am not renaming it and going back through doing them types again.
Position by the window, we gotta cover Irish. Here he is! Irish, watch out! Hunter! Hostiles in the windows, across! They got me pinned!
Oh, when you miss the road.
More incoming, see him? Rails, down range! 2 more on the left, drop him!
Live stream, and apparently I'm never getting fucking world record runs on F&G. And I missed the fucking road.
Yeah, I've missed the first person you have to kill.
You okay, Irish?
I mean, we are bro.
Tombstone, on the move. Fortress, this is Tombstone action.
Come on, Coach, get on the stream.
Stirred up a hornet's nest. Moving towards extraction.
That'll appease them. That will appease the cunts and draw them in.
Have you got your screen playing on something?
No.
I could just hear like, oh, me and my voice went dead bad.
Yeah, because you're watching the stream.
No, but not
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait, it's gone now.
Whatever.
Is it back? Yeah, it is. Brilliant.
I think I'm fine, to be honest.
Oh,
Right. Scan the area.
look at it.
Any chance of assistance?
Apparently, I have 2 viewers now.
I got run over by the truck on Baku. You know the one you have to jump in front of and time your time holding square on it, just right.
Not really, but I can.
There's a truck
Guess what happened?
where you have to hold square in front of, and I literally it ran me over. I'm so trash. I have to start again. I'm not. That's not an attempt. I'm sorry. That's just not happening.
Oh, man. I forgot I've got 2 viewers. Right.
I've got a
Hi
view.
guys.
Alpha kills FN. Yeah, this stream is much better than the other one. Tell me that's not Scott.
It is. Alpha kills the Scott.
Why?
Why is he on?
I don't know.
I thought he watched my stream over yours.
No, he literally. deadass just unplugged my mic. He just commented this stream's better than the other one. Yeah, because I might actually get like remotely close to the world record.
Right, I put world record in my tags to get views.
Alright, you flexer. I've got 0 viewers and comments. I'm confused. My man's disappearing offline. Scott just coming definitely isn't. Definitely isn't what? Explain yourself.
So shit. Actually, I'm awful. Hell.
I died on Baku, lad, but just shut up.
Shoot out the window. That's an order. Don't you fucking do it, Rekka. Save yourselves. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking bullshit, man.
Oh, start the timer again. To be fair, I missed up the first shoot thing anyway. Honestly, if you're not like 15 seconds behind on Baku, just why even bother?
Scott, if you're still on, get Daniel and Jack to watch my stream.
Scott, get him to watch my stream, it's better.
No.
It's all the excitement of Finn being a dick, but with actual decent gameplay.
Fuck you. Actually, you're a fucking prick.
Scott's just put definitely isn't me, just a random person on the internet. I mean, you're the only person I've ever known to put alpha kills as a name and go, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good username. I'll go with that.
Oh, and Minecraft as well.
That's just questionable.
That was a banging name.
Yeah, but to be fair, he was what, like 10?
Yeah, but you can change it now.
Oh wait, yeah, Scott, you can change it. The FN in alpha kills, FN stands for Finn and up.
Sounds for Finn, he's in love with me.
Shut your ass up. Not you.
You say no, you two?
You sound like a big gay lad.
Yes.
Two more on the left. Drop them. Iris, get up here. Anything still moving? Got them all. Clear.
Man's got scum. My mum didn't let me know when she did it there, dare she?
High key as frick, I'm actually like beyond world record pace.
This is Tombstone action.
I'm 1 second ahead.
Oh, I have 2 viewers. Guy?
Is one of them you?
Oh, it might be me. Who's the other one then?
Probably Daniel or Jack.
They're not subscribed to me. They hate me.
I've got more comments, but I can't check them. I'll check them at next cutscene. Next cutscene is... Next proper cutscene I've got actual time is like 13 minutes.
Damn. Oh.
Good to hear you, Hawkins. We're making progress.
Get your guys up on that roof. Don't keep me waiting.
Right. Scan the area.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Sorry.
Shut off, I'm not about you. I'm not about done. It's like, oh, tactically scan the area. Frig off, no. I pull stunts.
There she is.
Be advised, I'm reading multiple heat signatures ahead.
Any chance of assistance?
You know what? I'm doing game over. So what do I want?
Just send me targets.
Doing Undertale speedrun.
Oh god.
Not because you're too trash.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 speedrun. That'd actually be so easy. Like, how contested realistically could Black Ops 3 be?
Well, if everyone's in the same mentality as me, as oh no one did it, so let's do it. Probably.
Yeah, but how many people are even gonna check?
Again, if you're in the same position as me, probably will be.
I'm done. I'm actually done. I died. I died to the truck again. Yo, low key, high key, WK. Control Alt Delete keys. I'm trash.
House keys.
Car keys.
Why do we laugh at stupid shit like that?
Imagine playing a 2.5 to 3 hour speedrun and resetting 5 minutes in twice. It's to the
If
same.
anyone wants to watch the last mission of Modern Warfare, spoilers included, come on to my stream.
If anyone wants me to nearly do speedruns, if anyone wants me to do medium paced runs and die more often than I should.
Hostels with an RPG. Not hitting my show.
My name glows yellow if you talk in your own chat.
I know.
That's a big flex. Shut up, man, I'm listening to the song.
Missile is 80,000.
It's nearly 80,001.
Why is that fight to kill?
I don't get why America's so asked about having big dick energy when it comes to war. Like, $80,000 on like a missile. Like, what is the point? You know what I mean? Like, you can feed homeless people with that. Priorities to cock, like, not good.
Well, if someone shoots a missile at your country, you're not gonna throw homeless people at them. Like, it's not being funny.
No, but if you paid those homeless people 30 grand a year, they'd probably join the army.
Actually, fair enough. Come on, you fat bin.
If I was homeless and someone offered me 30 grand a year to like maybe die, I mean, living on the street, eating the same food as fucking like raccoons, you're probably gonna die anyway.
See?
I know, it's a flex on it. Fucking try again the way things are going.
Ease up, Pack. Where the hell you been?
Backpack? Ooh. The fuck is... They wire cutters. You carry 10 kilogram wire cutters with you everywhere you go. And a gimpy fucking Kendrick Lamar being here.
Breaking radio silence. Tombstone 3, Tombstone Actual. What's your 20?
Tombstone Actual. Inbound from the north. Coming in hot. Requesting cover fire. On my retreat.
Big copy, Irish. We got it. Clear off and get ready.
You got that?
Take position by the window. We gotta cover Irish.
Hold the fire.
Here he is. Irish, watch out!
Fuck off from me.
Wrecker! Hostiles in the windows across! More incoming. See him? Heads up! Engage! 2 more on the left. Drop them.
Not gonna lie, I've done this mission so many times. Oh, okay, I just died. I was gonna say, I'm just running in like Rambo mode,
Got 'em all.
because I already know exactly how this mission plays out. So there's no like,
You okay, Irish?
desperateness to stay alive, you know what I mean?
Tombstone, on the move. Fortress, this is Tombstone Actual. We got the package. We stirred up a hornet's nest. Moving towards extraction.
Useless wankers. They've broken again.
Mine's probably just knifed out watermelon. I mean, like, what does that prove? You can all beat up a fucking watermelon, like... I 1v1 a watermelon, me. Roast, quick scope, no scopes, and all the spawns.
Cool, man.
A warbang a watermelon.
Oh, now I'm walking a wall back and wall down.
Did a swift 50 cal to the face. Won't even see it coming.
Oh, we've already agreed in our school that next time we're home alone, we're getting the Hoover out and putting it on our knobs.
Yeah, it's just DIY flashlight, innit?
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said just out of curiosity, yeah. It's like, Hoover, sucks, knob, and suck in.
You're actually a fucking gimp. You're actually a tragic child.
Sick.
You know, if this actually gets, like, top 3 for speedrun.com, they'll have to review the footage and listening to you going on about getting sucked off by a fucking Hoover. I want you to know that.
Henry.
You what?
Only if it's Henry.
Well, no, it's just gay.
I'm not cheating on my boy Henry with some Dyson.
Fellas, is it, if you're gonna put your dick in a fucking vacuum cleaner, is it gay if you do it with a Henry Hoover? Leave your answers in the chat. Just expecting to see like 300 comments come through.
Come on, Bryce, lad. That's at you. Get behind. Get behind. Get behind. Pipe doing you fat wank. Smacking this off. Fat ass screw shot. You're going to be alright, my friend. R.I.P. Lisa Ferry every time.
R.I.P. Alicia City, fucking every time.
Price is dead though.
Fucking Scott's just commented, ha, I killed Irish. What, at the end of the campaign? Why? Hannah is a Chinese skanky bitch who double crosses your ass, and you killed a sound ass black dude from Brooklyn.
How dare you?
That's just fucking infidel behaviour, that.
Infidel.
Finn, back me up on this. Killing Irish at the end of the campaign. Irish saves 400 refugees, was part of your team for years, and is black and from Brooklyn, and he's just cool. And only tries to warn you about his suspicions of Hannah, who then actually ends up double crossing you, so he's like, things were right, his suspicions were right, they just ended up that she double crossed you for part of a CIA mission, but he was still right to be suspicious.
Scott dying now.
If anyone killed Pac, you're a fuck up. Pac is like, well cool. The only reason it's okay to kill Pac is for the dog tag in multiplayer, so then you can rep Pac forever. It kind of fucked you have to kill him to be able to wear his dog tag. I would fucking like 20 times or some shit I played through this game. I'll kill Pack once.
There we go, what's the dog tag?
Fought the dog tag. Pack is nothing but sound.
Right, do you agree with me? Should make a Modern Warfare 2 and a Modern Warfare 3 remastered?
Yeah, obviously.
Hell yeah. I want one really bad.
Or at least even backwards compatible, so they're on a next gen. Wouldn't even really have to be remastered. Just playable without having to buy a console.
Pack inside the Hawkins and the rest of the crew. No one survived that. Get done away from the wreckage.
That's what they did with Black Ops 2 on Xbox. Right. There's so many COD games that just have to be remastered. MW2 and W3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and World at War all desperately need remasters. Imagine Finn. One day they might make a remaster of MWR.
I doubt it.
No, but think about it. The
Modern Warfare remastered.
yeah, but other games, it might just be MWR too. But if you think about it, like, Pokemon did it, and Legend of Zelda had done it. Yeah, Pokemon made Red, didn't they?
Yeah.
Then they made Fire Red for the Game Boy Advanced. Then they made it backwards compatible on the 3DS. And then they made it remade with sick graphics and shit on the Switch.
Why don't all companies have the same mentality as Pokemon?
Because it's gotten to the point now where like most people own consoles where you can previously play them. I mean, I'd imagine any Pokemon fan owns a Game Boy Advanced, 3DS or Switch. Because I mean, in that case, what the fuck else have you been playing them on? The only other console Pokemon games released on was the 2DS. I mean, I know there's been sad games like Pokepark and things like that released on the Wii, and Battle Stadium, things like that. Was it the GameCube or the 64? Yeah. But no mainline games. Pokemon Sword and Shield are coming out probably 1st November.
Breathe slowly. You'll be fine.
Low-key might have to get them.
You're gonna be fine. If the intel we got is right about Admiral Chang, leave the Russians. None of us is going home.
Especially not done because he fucking dies.
Just hang in there. Speed up, Red. Dun's going into shock. Pat, what's happening?
I'm speed up, I'm in a fucking SUV, bro.
Great.
I'm hardly, it's not got like nitro or some shit, has it?
Not fucking likely.
I have 28 subscribers.
I'm nearly double that.
Where the fuck is it? Where'd it go?
What?
You don't see it?
I'm 2 subscribers, I've double that. 54. Scott, subscribe to me if you're not already.
There, I see it. Get ready. Speed up. That was too close. Step on it, damn it.
Oh fuck, it's lining up.
Burn those motherfuckers.
The threat? Why is it not on the sprint? Fuck on.
After Garrison says China in this cutscene for the last time, then I can pause timer because it's a non-interactive cutscene. This is an interactive cutscene, I can look around. There's non-interactive cutscenes.
can I not sprint at the start?
It's paused on at 12:31. I think world record's on like 11:58 by this point, but he does the reverse truck skip. He cut Dunn's leg off faster, and shot the helicopter down faster. He doesn't wait till the reticle pops up. But at this point in speedruns, I'd rather just wait for the reticle to pop up and not have to reset one every 12 minutes. Just because I missed.
Your job is to pull VIPs out of the GU tower safe and sound. Extraction will be coordinated by one spook agent labs on W COVID. Unless absolutely necessary, do not fire your weapons.
SMG course faster.
His loss is tragic, to say the least.
Get PC.
Oh, sick, thanks, Will.
Do the right thing.
Can you hook up
No room for mistakes, boys.
keyboard and mouse to MWR like you can with Fortnite?
Probably if I had keyboard and mouse.
You don't even have a computer, not even like a family one with just a shit like keyboard and stuff.
Relax, little brother.
That's alright.
You'll be alright.
Did you call Dunn's wife?
Oh, Ghostman.
Haven't gotten around to that yet.
Big shouts to Ghostman.
What am I supposed to say?
Hold on.
Not like he died a peaceful death, and I'm not gonna lie.
It's just after we nearly run over a child.
No.
Ghostman, he disappears, and then he reappears on the right, and then you drive straight through him. He's Ghostman. Fuck yeah. And then he reappears again in front of you, and then again on your right one more time, because DICE are lazy and use the same animation. Thought we wouldn't notice, and to be honest, other than the guy that you drive straight through, I don't think anybody else has noticed it.
Just act natural.
Do I look Chinese to you?
Hear that shit, Rick? Fuck, I look Chinese to you, Pat.
Anybody got a vision?
Right, where I'm throwing the second flashbang is where this guy's finishing it.
Left here.
Coming through.
Are you alright, mate?
That's how I feel doing the speed run.
Visual in the building. What floor are we going to? And how many
The run I did the other day, I was doing the shootout at the end of Cornwall Mountains, and he'd finished. You know how long Battlefield levels are, don't you? I was on mission 5 and he'd finished 7.
We gotta leave the van, guys. Continue on foot.
Copy.
I'll stand by it. If I had PC, I would have probably beaten the record. I'm gonna check if there is any keyboards and mouse anywhere. Keyboards and mice, so.
Lock. Pack.
Hey, let me see. Gentlemen?
Relax, Pack. We'll get them to the balcony. Leave it to me. Up there.
That helo does not bode well.
The spooks miss this, they may have missed other stuff. We gotta let those be known. Fortress Tombstone 4, message over. Go 4 Fortress. Send them as follows. Large buildup of Chinese military around target point. Looks like spec ops. Numbers unknown at this time, over. Roger. Proceed as necessary and get them out of there fast. Out. Solid copy. 4 out.
okay, we didn't have any keyboard and mouse, but my dad's gonna have a go on the FNG.
Do it for the stream, Declan. Put his headset on.
What?
Put your headset on, I want to talk to him.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm not going to say nothing.
I don't trust you at all.
Why not?
Because I know you.
No, you don't.
Not really, I don't, but I mean, I know what you're like, so...
I am a sound guy who can be trusted.
To the hotel.
Nah...
Skybar, Skybridge, that sounds about right.
Skybar was on the fucking roof.
You really need to call Don's wife.
I know. It's just... Close the fucking door! Shit. They just invaded fucking China.
We ain't using that right now.
Any alternatives?
No. Stay alert, stay alive.
I'm so bad.
Shrek, look at this. What are they expecting?
That guy didn't die. Oh, fuck.
See, if the flashbang even slightly hits you, it makes you slower. But if it doesn't hit you, you move too fast and you miss the targets. So, it's either you get to the end but you've got a slower time, or you don't even get to the end, but it's a faster time. Like, stressful. Right. So, basically, hold square. I'm talking to her. Right, so, hold square. Go around the rope, yeah? I'm just going to show you like a basic thing what to do. Come round to here. Like, this window will be, so finally you'll come here to this window. If you jump, shoot a grenade in there, yeah? Like, you just jump, press X, and then that button to shoot the grenade. It'll already be in the grenade. Then press triangle again. So you got this gun there. Run round here. Man, it won't. Right, you come down here. That guy, shoot. That guy, this button. Wait around there. That guy, that guy. One here. That guy. That guy. That guy. Left button again. Wait around there. That guy. That guy.
Can't mantle that.
And then you need to
Not
sprint
mantle
to
that.
red circle. Yeah. Right, it'll already be in the grenade, remember? It'll already be in the grenade, so when you get down, you're just ready to shoot it through that window. Yeah. Yeah. Hold square. Just slide down. And you've missed the road.
He missed the road.
You hold square until you start moving. Now you can... Right. Right, you need to try and shoot it at the floor in there. And you need the grenade. You look down at the floor, not straight at your feet, in there. The shoot button, there. Okay, that didn't get any of the targets. You can't shoot it directly at the target as a minimum safe arming distance. You can't be stood too close to it or else it won't explode.
Do I have to do it again?
Yeah, hit the floor about there-ish. About, yeah. Why is it not working? Okay, yeah, you got him, but you're saying there you go when you're 5 seconds of running out of time and you've only got the first 3 targets.
What, you run out of time?
Yeah, because the world record's like 8 seconds. When you take over a minute, it just stops you.
But I was having so much fun.
Right, now do you know how to shoot it?
Not good.
Look at the way the chair then.
Got any of the claymores ready?
Yeah.
There you go. Right, now press triangle twice. Right, now you're on that. So now you can run down the stairs.
What's those?
The stairs back there. Those.
Get into
Look in
position.
front of you. Tap that target. Shoot. There you go.
Incoming on the balcony.
Lower in there.
What? Oh.
No, that way. There. In that room.
Oh, shit.
Right, do you know what your flash bomb button is?
No.
That one. Now look away from it. There you go. Right, now you can look back. He's in that room. Yep, two targets to your right. And then behind you as well, one more there. Good. Yeah, run in the air, two there. They can't shoot at you, Dad, you're fine. Right, now look right in that corner. Just press square. Right, so flashbang through that door. No, you can't, because you need to throw the flashbang for them to pop up. Yeah, but it's that one. There's no point in changing your gun because the other one, like, it isn't as good. No, it didn't. The targets were all still up. It went off, but it only got one of them. Need to shoot it in that like, middle area there. Stand a bit backwards, but only a little bit there. Like, you can't shoot it right. Shoot it by there now on the floor. There, yeah. See, that should have worked. Right. Well, I mean, you can if you want, but it's just slower. I'll restart you. Right, now you're with your normal gun. See, now you don't have to press.
Behind that chair, where does it have to end up?
No, because now.
Jesus
now
Christ.
you can shoot him with the gun now.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Now throw the grenade again. Right.
I'll get my dad to play through Baku. Take him 3 hours. To me, what, like
You
12
missed the
minutes?
rope again.
I messed up Shanghai. I got the Claymore spawns roughly right. I still had to do a decent amount of shooting. But I forgot to go to Pack to Trigger cutscenes twice and died.
Need to be aiming a bit further down. Because you're too close to him, Dad. That's why you shoot in the middle of it. So you're far enough away.
Thank you for coming, Sergeant. I'm so grateful you were here.
Honestly, I didn't know stabbing him worked. I never tried it, but I mean, yeah. Stab it. There you go. That's such a psychotic laugh. Right, triangle twice. Why are you just going around stabbing them all? You need to throw the flashbang. In that room, there, that one.
Where's the target?
Flashbang. No, there's no. You need to throw that.
What is it?
That one. There you go.
Why?
But now you've got the grenade on, so you can't actually kill them. This is why you need to press triangle twice, and you've thrown another flashbang. Triangle twice. Oh, I'll stab him. You missed the target.
Where is it?
Behind you. No, there. That white thing. That's the grenade again. There we go. Oh my god.
Oh.
Right, I'm having a go.
I prefer that close combat.
I'm definitely having a go with this now.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, I missed it on my first go.
Missed the rope. Ah, you missed the rope.
I didn't miss the rope. I missed the grenade. You need to get the right grenade bounce. Why is it not working?
Oh, you can see what you're going wrong.
Because the amount of times I've done this, I've played through the entire campaign about like 30, 40 times all the way through. So, this one mission I've done miles more than that. I mean, you're sick. Right, accidentally.
The fact that I can do Battlefield in under 3 hours and you've done Modern Warfare more than 40 times and couldn't do it in under 5.
This is a really bad one. Only just. Oh, that was my dad on the F&G. I was hoping to tell you a time that he got. You didn't get a time.
Huge up, Declan.
Whoa.
I said huge up to Declan.
Oh, by the way, do you know when I said it runs out after 60 seconds? Once you've got past the first 3 targets and you shoot the 4th one, that changes to 1 minute 20. And it was only the first time where he ran into time where it was the 60-second ones. All the others were 1 minute 20. So that's fun. Oh, I'd love seeing you do the game over again. Oh, what? 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh my god, he'd never get past it.
I kind of messed up Shanghai, but I feel like I'll save time on Tashgar, so it's fine.
Oh god.
Cause
if this is your record run, my dad's playing FNG. Oh no.
yeah, exactly. That's what I said before, isn't it? Like, I feel bad for whoever has to review this, because you have to listen to the sound as well, because it can help detect splices if there was any. So if they're verifying a run, they have to listen to it with sound. And obviously, this being the only copy of the stream, this is the only sound available as us talking.
So far, so good. I'll take point.
Unless you just become really rich and famous overnight, and then people like pirate your streams.
I don't think there's a way to take off audio when this is the only audio that... You what?
Mute buttons.
Yeah, but you can't just mute it when there's already like... You can't listen, you can't take off me speaking but maintain characters speaking when this is the only audio available.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
No, that's what I'm on about.
Specify then. I told you on manga you need to be specific. I pray to God for anyone who like saw that in the stream. Actually, if you go onto my stream, you'll be able to see what he was doing.
I'll probably watch it later.
It wasn't very long, so you could probably watch it all. I mean, not the whole stream, but like the whole bit. Could you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I was having so much fun.
Why does he automatically have that accent?
Dunno, it's just Declan voicing it. It's kind of just a voice what I felt like giving him. No, I'm Declan. You right, guys?
Preaching to the choir.
I'm doing knife only F&G. He's inspired me. I didn't even know you can knife the targets.
Didn't you?
No. I've never had to, so I never tried it.
I've been knifing him if I missed. If I missed and I was within knifing range, I'll knife him.
Doesn't even know what.
It's almost a guaranteed dead run if you miss anyway, so...
38.25.
You trash.
Regular.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's what you actually got.
What?
Is that what you actually got? 38.25. Oh wait, it was knife only, wasn't it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Come on, bro. My actual record's 10.85. If I was that far off, my average
Yeah.
was like between 11 and 13. 10 was an exception, bro. It's good as well. Right, in the new Fitz video, Fitz seems like really annoyed at everyone. Or like really just like he can't be bothered.
To be honest, if I lived with them,
No, but I mean, he's been fine in every other video. Like, I watched his most recent video before that and he was fine, and the one before that and he was fine.
yeah,
His
but
most recent one is just like...
if you lived with them, I'm going for tank skip, but I have no idea where the spawn is. So if I mess it up, it's gonna cost me time. So don't shout at me.
Don't worry, Will, I'm not gonna use my big scary voice.
I think it's in the top left of the playable map.
No, it's not. Bottom right.
I think it's here, but we'll play some. Here as well.
I remember, like, I was first started going for the, like beating my, every time I beat my record, I beat it by like a second or a second and a half. I was thinking, at this rate, I'll world record in no time, and then it's actually going to like half a second.
Yeah,
then
that's what's gonna happen with the Battlefield. I miss tank skip, but I know where a tank skip is for future reference, so it's fine. Ish.
Yeah. And now it's got to the so...
Yeah, it's got to the point where you beat it once a week. And that's like... Yeah, if it's all you played... If it's all you played, you beat it once a week.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm playing. Forever now.
I'm not gonna lie, that was quite a bad Shanghai. But... That's one of the worst Shanghais I've done in this speedrun.
Right, I have a question.
Second worst out of the 5 speedruns I've done now. Worst obviously being the first time.
Right, so, our teachers, they were on about like ordering us textbooks in.
Right.
And they said that if they order them in bulk, it's better because the more they order, the cheaper they are, yeah?
Yeah.
So does that not mean it's going to eventually get to a point where you get to that many, the price stops going up, and then more than that, the prices start going down?
No.
Or maybe it'll just stay there.
No, they'll have a minimum price. They'll have a minimum price you can sell them for and still make profit.
Right.
Could say they cost £1 to make, and you could sell one for £2, right? They probably wouldn't sell them for anything less than £1.10, no matter how much bulk it's being bought in.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Shut up.
Right, which is better, an alien or a baby?
Time pause. An alien or a baby one?
Yeah, baby alien.
Oh, you're on about E6.
Yeah.
You should have been clear. The baby ones go to like 80 watts, but the coil won't allow them to go past 40, so I'll have to buy like a thingy coil. Whereas the big ones are like £10–15 more, and go up to 220, but the coil will let you get to about 120. It's recommended 80 to 110. So you can comfortably smoke the alien. Like, you can daily smoke the alien at a higher wattage than you can with the thingy one turned all the way up.
Because
You definitely should have said smock alien. Time start.
Well, this girl, she had an alien, and she didn't want it anymore, so she swapped her mum for an alien baby.
I think they're called Mini anyway, but yeah. That was a bad decision.
And then she was saying that that's better because it's newer. I was like, but I mean...
Oh no, yeah, you get like more taste and stuff out of it. But let's be honest. Who out here... Like, who out here is smoking for the taste?
Zero MG.
Oh, anyone who smokes zero MG should be fucking hung.
I know, this lad no school does it. His name's Riley Derrico. Shelly Derrico's brother.
Right, sound. Shut the fuck up.
Bang you. You're right.
Fuck out my way.
Fuck out of here, what?
This guy. Oh, I'll clip through him. I mean, that's like a half-second time save, but... I did not know you could clip through him. You run to his left and waggle.
You insane, my husband's in
I'm sorry. You know when you waggle?
Yeah.
charge here.
Have you even played the Battlefield 4 campaign if you haven't waggled?
Well, on this target there's a bullet hole in it, and in this one there's 3 yards outside of it. I mean, no. not hit.
Fucking hell. Under the door. Oh my... Right, I'm gonna pause the game and timer at the same time. Alright, that was about right. Hopefully that causes no problems in the run.
Talking about it.
I really hope this doesn't cause problems with the timing.
Yeah. I mean, it probably will.
Starting now. Yeah.
I mean, if it does.
But it wasn't part of the run.
Yeah, well,
it wasn't like a... You know what I mean? Like, it was during a cutscene, so...
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's caused any problems.
I was going on 2 seconds, I was going to get a drink.
Right.
Trevor's just a great guy. He always gets us into these situations. I don't know, maybe I should say something. It's tough, you know? A unit member should never overstep what the leader decides. That's just bad for unit cohesion. And again, gotta get your conscience right. When it comes down to it, that was your call to make, not Irish's. Hey, Irish! Back! Is that good?
Hey, count 396 survivors. Mostly women and children. Did a good thing.
Yeah.
You're not buying into that daily enemy bullshit.
No, of course not. It wasn't your call to make. Duncan Becker in charge. under ideal circumstances, this ship would be hard-pressed to accommodate 400 refugees.
If Garrison's pissed, he's pissed. It was the right thing to do.
Your presentation needs work, Irish.
Let's get topside. Hey, Squid. What's happening? Titan's been spotted. Make way, sailors. Make way.
Mother of God. Look.
I'll be damned.
Tombstone! Where the fuck is Tombstone? Sergeant Recker, bring your men with me.
On your six, sir.
Come on, Recker.
Clock's ticking on the Titan. I need eyes on board before she's lost forever to the deep blue. There's a number of variables at play. We don't know who attacked them or if they'll be back. Can't afford any surprises.
Tombstone won't let you down.
Sergeant Recker, Coleman's taking the reins. You obey his orders as if they're my own.
Mission is six, sir. But Captain Sergeant
We're not
Recker...
having this discussion, Irish. We'll obey your squadron. I'll make room for any survivors. Setting the Valkyrie in a defensive posture, one click east of the Titan. Agent Cover. Rest of your squad.
We search the Titan for intel and survivors. Gear up. Weapons and rebreathers.
Time waste. I don't know why I just grabbed the thing instead of the LMG. Literally one of the best weapons in the game. The 76 shot LMG is actually so good.
Time is not our friend. Recker, take the wheel.
If I do decide to submit this run,
This is your opportunity to help shed some light. Don't fuck it up.
Understand, Agent. Lots of people on the Valkyrie depend
then
It's much bigger than Valkyrie, son.
I wonder if there'll be any problems with that. The pause, because I paused my timer,
Any idea how much time we got before
but
she
obviously
goes
my timer isn't on screen, so it'll probably be retimed anyway.
What exactly are we
I'm just
out
wondering
for,
if that
Agent?
is
Big motherfucking ship.
Sit back and enjoy
included.
the ride, Marine. You'll be briefed when we get there.
You're leading us into the unknown. What's to enjoy?
Irish, come on. We're here to do a job and I'm calling the fucking shots, okay?
Yes, sir. Agent Kovich.
Come again, Marine.
Just enjoy the ride like you said.
There's a reef below the Titan on the edge of the 10,000-foot canyon. She might slide off any minute.
Why am I going so slowly? Is it me? This feels slow.
Titan, Recker! Get back there!
Fuck this. Find a way inside now.
I don't see anyone!
Where the fuck is the crew?
My God. Just taking in water. I can't believe it.
Believe it, little brother.
Let's go!
Someone
Run
is
it
killed.
See what I'm going fast now?
Sir, where should
Why
we
was I
go?
going so
How
slow?
do we get in?
Go around! Circle her!
Yeah, look for a hole breach or something.
Now I'm going really slow again. I'm so confused.
I apologise for being absent for an unexpected amount of time.
Yeah, my broken controller means I can't drive the boat at max speed. That's fun.
Hell yeah.
I'll have to use the other controller, but I don't want to switch mid-run, because if that thing before does take time. I might not even submit this run. I'm not submitting this run unless it's sub 2:45. I'm gonna have a look how it compares to other runs though. And if you know what I mean, if it's like, say somebody got a 2:41 and I get a 2:42, I'm probably not gonna bother. But if I'm like firmly ahead of someone with a decent time and not right up close behind somebody else, oh, that's pretty sound.
Pepsi Max Cherry.
Why don't we have full sugar Pepsi Cherry? Like, that'd be so good.
Oh no.
I know it'd be so unhealthy, but I'd still drink it.
Yeah.
I'm a solid, like, I don't know, something like 5 to 8 minutes down on world record time by mission 3. But now you're in the end of mission 3, like just going into the swimming. It's not a skip so much, but just a faster way of doing the carrier bit, running across in the shootout. Because if you watch Warking's gameplay, again, another big shout out. It's literally, the guy literally like inspired me to do this whole thing and try and take his own record, which I'm sure he might not be thrilled about if I do beat it, but you know, it's done for 2 years. It's about time somebody beat it.
Oh, fighting words.
No, because I'm never gonna beat it if the swim controls don't work. I wish I could get in contact with the guy and ask him about swim controls. Because they have to be easier on PC, because he just flies through. It's so hard on console.
Shut up, you're fucking claws at heart chip.
Morning. I have a fun idea for a speedrun.
Sorry, what?
I said I have a fun idea for a speedrun, right? Is there like another first-person shooter with a campaign that ends in 4?
I don't know.
Because then we could do like COD 4, Battlefield 4 and I don't know, some other game 4 campaign all in a row. I actually don't understand how they made swimming controls so badly.
What's the game with the 4th brekkie? You could use that.
Oh, Black Ops 4 doesn't have a campaign. Broken.
I know there's been so many brekkies now.
Hmm.
You know in BO4 they have a more powerful version of the brekkie?
Yeah. I can't understand how they made swimming controls so bad. Like, I genuinely feel like I could make one better, and the only thing about coding I know is the one that opens me bank. Like, how is it so bad?
Squat thrusting on a fucking box of cigarettes.
It kills your thumb, and that took me 3 minutes to swim through that tiny bit.
How long did it take in?
About 30 seconds to a minute.
Wow.
See what I'm talking about, where I have to...
Controls.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about though, where I have to do like, I have to find, or at least pull off some sort of like glitch that he didn't go for. Preferably one on Baku or Shanghai, so I don't have to do it, because if I had to do it on Suez, I've been on like world record pace, or at least like world record to pace to the point where if I did this glitch I beat it. And then I went for the glitch and missed. Right. I would be so annoyed. Whereas I'm back here, if I messed it up, it'd be like, oh, fine. And it's like,
Done with Scottish cop players. Eggy McBreathbank and fucking Eggy Snorkel Specs. I mean, alright. Fucking Eggwood. I won't stop seeing ankle weight, but I can't help it.
you know, some guys actually got an ankle weight tattoo.
Have you got your little sister's fucking socks on?
Your more socks, but you still don't mind, I've swiped them.
You asked me an import fucking Freddy Krueger's flinch. No, can't you keep out, you fucking plute master?
I'll find your gran, I'll take her to the toilet, the nearest hell.
Find the biggest hell I can find, push her down it.
Get a skateboard, put her on it, push her down.
I've actually got my mom's slippers on. That fucking outfit is not slippers. They're not my mum's, they're mine now, I'm swiping. What, you're gonna fight me with your wee sister's socks on, your ma's boots on? Why is everyone in Scotland constantly wanting to scrap? Oh, did you see the picture of Wookiee's controller?
What? Oh, Wookiee's controller, yeah. That's bad, isn't it?
He's well rolled that over his knee. He's not done that with his hands.
I think he threw it against a wall.
Oh, really?
Probably how he broke his wrist, honestly knowing him.
Wait, he broke his wrist as well?
Yeah. That's why he's not been on.
Yeah, come tell me. Alright. Yeah, man, I've got a chin like fucking Buzz Lightyear, you prick. To infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond. Honestly. Whose idea was it to cancel that?
I don't know. Jumping about like a pitchfork on the ledge.
Jumping a bit like a bandana his left arm.
Jumping about like a hive off the bees. What was the other one that we used to say all the time? Oh, Star Wars is just cunts jumping about with glow sticks. You never even see Star Wars? Yeah, I have played the computer game. That was it. Is that something just like Scottish that I don't understand, or is pitchfork on a ledge as random as it sounds?
Oh no, yeah, it's as random as it sounds.
Right. I hate Mikey and his little like ma. I love how like no matter what they say, the subtitles are in like standard English instead of Scottish dialect.
I know.
So you just hear a completely different word and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? You look down at the bottom of the screen. Oh. Right, I can't remember what he said for sausage sandwich, but it was something I've never fucking heard before.
Speed up. Do you see a nitro button, fella? Because if you do, pull it.
Fucking God, he fucking blows at us.
Fucking bruise at us.
Try to skateboard, find the biggest hill I can find, push it down it, wait till she gets to the bottom, kick the skateboard, hit the way. Well, man. We should act out some of these scenes of drama.
Finding someone's gran and taking it onto the top of the biggest hill you can find.
You fucking fat fucking stinking granny basher. And there's a Chinese your dad was and he's cutting the grass. What the fuck? Is that your beard, man? I'm gonna tilt it to the left because it's not picking up a signal. And then the next one, shut the fuck up, you fucking Terry tinfoil.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking Terry tinfoil.
Fucking schmeal, wagon schmeal. Schmeal battle. Indiana Tone, Game of Tones, Tone Roses, Long Tone Silver.
Does this helicopter want to spawn?
You are Hector McBeth.
You just say Hector McBreath.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You
So I'm
brush your
gonna
hair
spawn.
with a fucking jackhammer? Yeah, and your grandpa's left back with St. Johnson.
Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum. I personally think Infinity War is overrated. That doesn't mean it's bad or anything. I don't know, I just feel like Marvel films in general really are getting like more popularity than they really deserve in a weird way.
What?
You what?
Did you not say Infinity War?
Infinity War?
I thought you said Infinity War, and they're a bit overrated, and I was like, yeah, I can see that. And you were like, yeah, it's the whole Marvel aspect. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I kind of feel like Marvel films get more love than they should.
Definitely.
But like that doesn't mean they're bad. But I just feel like how many times can you recycle a guy in a brightly coloured suit beating up people in dull coloured suits?
On a... Have you seen the Have you seen the screenshots from the multiplayer? I mean, sorry, campaign for Modern Warfare.
Which ones? Any in particular?
No, the ones that have been leaked. Well, say leaked. They were out at I can't remember what it's called now. E3.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have been playing around.
The quality isn't there, but cause I had to take a picture on my telly.
Oh,
With my
okay.
phone though. But just know that it's sick quality, like same quality as the trailer.
Oh, it's actually pretty crispy. Trailers and screenshots are usually done pretty well though. Sometimes they're even photoshopped.
Everything in the trailer is actual game footage, and that is a full-on screenshot from the game. Like they've said that. Like you will see that if you play through the story of that game. Which to me is just fucking sick. Like.
Roger that. Record, get a stinger and take out that helo. Flag crate's up ahead. Grab a stinger.
That didn't... A locked-on shot from a missile didn't kill it. Like, it missed. A locked-on shot.
Right. That one's fair.
Twice. Do you want to go for free? You do? Right, yeah, of course.
Just take them and let them nothing like a bitch. Yeah, I had a couple kids, but I threw them in the ditch with the ice on my wrist. No, we're back with the whip. We can take for a spin. We're back for 10. I'll be fucking bitches in my minivan. And I'll be flipping switches because I know I can. And post my shit on.
Right. Okay, yeah, just don't work.
I've been doing Coca-Cola, gotta get the fucking white. I hit her on my Motorola, shawty wanna fuck tonight. I'm sick as fuck with no Ebola, dirty in my fucking spot, and I got game but no controller, cooking up like Walter White. Got this song.
What about the 7th shot of locked-on missiles? I'm so confused.
They were all like 100% locked on, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, like full GTA, like locked on. Like.
I mean, for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered full game movie, 3 hours and 53 minutes. Oh, that's offensive.
What is?
There's a video I suggested from one day ago called the Chernobyl mission in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Would it have been that much effort to pause the game and just look in the top left and see that it's called all killed up? The Chernobyl mission. Is that how you say that? Yeah, Chernobyl.
Nah, Chernobyl. I don't.
So I don't know if it was like either Chernobyl, or Chernobyl. Like,
I think just about what anyone says, you know what they're on about. Firm. Don't go to radioactive places or else Chernobyl fall off.
Fuck off. Wait, what? There's a prop-up mode in Fortnite.
Apparently, it's coming soon.
Oh yeah, it says unreleased. Oh wow, it's called this video asterisk new asterisk official prop hunt gameplay opening bracket unreleased.
Alright.
Don't know if you realised, there's no closing bracket. I hate the internet.
I'm doing quite badly for time. I want to blame pretty much all the time I've lost on this mission on bullshit though, because I mean...
Yeah, fair.
Well, first of all, my locked on shots didn't hit.
Topic, science and maths. Let's go past it. Topic, memes. My YouTube is just good. 10 hours of incredible white screen, 16 to 9. And that is 10 hours and 1 second. Watch Sky News Live, no thanks.
Tashgar and Baku. Only if I know Death Tashgar are my closest missions to world record time. Them probably swears. Then Shanghai is probably about 5 to 8 minutes down. Shanghai is probably a little more than that. Not Shanghai, sorry, the South China Sea mission. It's probably a little more than that. Purely because it's just a longer mission. So I've just got more time for my small mistakes to build up.
Wow. Okay. Right. Thank you. Realised how that sounded. It's called Lincoln Park in the end, local cover, and just do an all-star over it.
Oh, that John guy. Big neck beard.
Yeah, John Sodano.
Yeah, John Sedano, and he's like a meme. He does every song with. No, but he does every song with All Star over it, but with different beats.
Oh.
Yeah, everything from like fucking Despacito to Nirvana. He's done an All Star cover. Why did you press a music song like cover video anyway? Like, who watches them? None are gonna be better than the original. You don't watch songs you haven't heard by artists that you like, but you watch random music covers to know if they're a good singer.
I want to discover new talent.
You're a strange boy, Finn.
No,
I've got a new viewer, right? Stop being weird.
No, right, I'm not being weird. Say if someone is like mad singing talent and I didn't know it,
right?
Like they had like 16 subscribers, say. I find them, subscribe to them, share that to my mates, they share that to their mates, and all of a sudden it's a big thing because of me.
No, you'll share it to your mates and they'll go, fuck off him, why are you sending me this shit?
If he's good enough.
Anyway.
I discover a new talent.
Right, Finn, well then other people would have discovered it. Right, anyway, I need to talk to my new viewer before they run away and I'll cry.
Fuck off, I hate you.
Good.
I wasn't talking to you, Will.
Oh.
I was talking to the viewer.
Why?
He's taking you away from me.
Yeah, right, we're just at the end of mission 3 now. Garrison's gonna come out and then a cutscene's gonna start. Out of 7 missions. We're on an hour 7. We're going for sub 2:45.
Son of a bitch. Thanks to Tombstone, the Valkyrie still floats. There's a wounded warrior.
If you're watching till mission 6, Tashgar, there's a big skip on that. It's gonna be very intense. Please stay. I'll read you, if you comment anything, by the way. I'm only reading it in cutscenes because the time is up on my phone.
Tombstone's yours.
Yeah, pause that.
Intelligence you brought back from the Titan confirms that Pacific Central Command is gone. Wiped by Chinese missile attack. This is all Chang's turf now. there's anything left of our fleet, they're out there blind as bats.
Appreciate the gravity of the situation, Captain. All the more reason to be careful. But putting her in the squad, Irish isn't gonna...
Irish doesn't see the full picture. We're under extreme circumstances. She's gone with it.
Understood. Irish is a good guy.
We said there's no viewers now, but it said in my top right that I had to. I'm confused.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh no, it says 2 on my phone now, I refreshed it. Okay. I thought I was just talking to myself, it's sound. I'm gonna resume the timer in a sec. I'm going for tank skip as well, by the way. A new comment. I think I only had 8. Yeah, boy. Yeah, cheers, Finn. I don't like you.
Oh, sick.
This is the shot we got. The squad that gets to the airfield and lights their flare. That's 30 seconds to get out before we rain our missiles down. Now, become a friendly fire statistic.
Don't shoot at me. You just said don't become a friendly fire statistic. Yeah, sound don't shoot me. I feel like this is a two-way arrangement, really. Resume the timer, by the way.
Haha, there's an Ice Cube song called Smoke Some Weed. That's drugs.
And you're scaring me viewer away, man. Do you need to think we're normal, and then we can gradually fade to being fuck-ups, and they won't notice?
Alright, I'll be normal.
Yeah. Hi, normal, I'm dad.
Great start.
Shut up, Irish, you don't know nothing, you're beanies.
Lovely weather we're having.
Ah, yes. What's the weather like where you are?
Shit, it's been raining all day.
Oh no, I've not been outside. I've not even opened my curtains. I've been speedrunning this all day.
You not at work today?
No, I don't work till Sunday.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Alright. Oh no! Don't
What?
play Nipsey Hussle now, Nipsey's dead. Aw.
What have you sent me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a picture, the screenshot thing.
Alright, claphead.
When your mood goes from crying for no reason to laughing for no reason, I need to learn how to control my emotions. Upside down, smiley face. That's Jack Iam's girlfriend, the emotionally unstable one.
Ah, right, have you considered being tested for bipolar disorder? I'm not talking to you, maybe she's watching the stream?
Maybe she's not.
But you don't know that. There's a 1 in 7.5 billion chance she is.
This looks more like a tropical depression than a typhoon.
What's a typhoon?
You would call it a hurricane.
Storm or not, we gotta make this plan work. If the strike
Ten,
misses,
ten,
it's
ten,
only a lot of
titty,
people
titty,
will
bitch.
suffer.
Don't know why their boats go so much faster than mine. Speed arcs. Tell you what, if there is speed arcs, send them my way, because I am not a good player. That's a joke, please stay on the stream. Okay, I'm like 6th best in the world, but...
Wow, Will, your boat is going speedy.
Hastefully. Is that a word? I feel like it is. Kinda just gives that word vibe. Look, Finn, we've discussed this.
Well,
No naughty words on the stream.
it's not naughty, I'm black from the belly button down. I can say what I want.
Alright, McGregor.
What?
I said alright, McGregor.
Alright.
I don't understand the appeal of UFC. Like, it's literally just playground fights scaled up.
It's people beating the shit out of each other and getting paid for it. Like, imagine.
It is literally like scaled up playground fights. Your mum's gay. You're a virgin, you.
Frick you. You've got no people watching your stream.
No, it's not true.
Say anything.
How would you know that if you weren't watching the stream?
You've got one person watching the stream and it's me.
Yeah. More than you've got.
I'm not streaming. Wrong.
When did you stop?
What?
When did you stop?
Half an hour ago.
You couldn't say anything.
I didn't think it was important.
Yeah, but I feel like, you know, you should have just been like, alright, I'm stopping streaming now. Just in case anyone was watching or anything. Like
no one was watching.
No YouTuber just cuts out the video and they're just like, alright, done. Yes,
no, I had no
just
viewers.
without saying anything.
Before I stopped.
You can't jump over that.
Win. That's such a good beat.
What does?
J-Rock win.
Never heard it.
You know what's gonna happen now, don't you?
Don't play it down the mic.
Okay, I won't.
Just send me a link, I'll watch it later.
It's not a very good song, by the way. Just a beat.
Well, like any Kodak Black song ever.
Pretty much.
To be fair, it's easy and transporting are okay.
I've heard ZZ, but transporting's on my playlist. Right, when was it okay for white people to do West Coast rap?
Was it okay for what?
White people to do West Coast rap?
When Logic said he was biracial. A truly inspiring moment for any man, woman or child.
Have you seen the Tyler Creator song and the video for Earthquake?
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Such a clapped song. He's a weird boy, Tyler the Creator. No.
It's so funny. Most popular rap songs by rappers. Oh, I thought it'd be big by fucking artists. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, no, so
As
it's like...
to a rap song that isn't made by a rapper.
No, it means like Eminem, his most popular rap song would probably be the Love the Way You Lie, or maybe The Monster. I think, nah, it'd be Love the Way You Lie, wouldn't it?
No, they're Rihanna songs, just with him on it.
No, it's Eminem featuring Rihanna.
Alright.
It's also loading on Eminem's channel for that crispy CPM. My man's knew what he was doing all along.
A Boogie with That Hoodie made the song called Drowning, and that had 111 million views.
I'm drowning. I'm
The song was a Minecraft parody.
The mobs, they always kill me, I'm just mine.
Probably more popular. I have 111 million views.
I don't think I got...
I've never heard the actual vocals of that, by the way. That's the first time I'm hearing it.
Yo, Joyner Lucas needs to make a remix of that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, actually, why hasn't that not been done? Like, that would be so fire.
Yeah. Just go for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know what I was spent.
You know, you just don't need to sing. Get over here. And all of them? That all of them? Guessing so. All my teammates and stuff are running towards me.
Ah, the Jamie Roden anthem, 136 mil.
The fact that I know what that is.
Wyatt. 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 What does Wyatt mean?
Like, on it.
Alright.
Unless you're on about, like, the tech company.
Oh, no, I'm on about, like, in, like, Scottish copplers, so...
Oh yeah, like, I was absolutely wired. Means I was off my tits, basically.
Alright. Wow, bank account 21 Savage is 200 mil, but the Joyner Lucas one has not been on yet. And I doubt it will be. If it isn't, I'm gonna be
Because
sorry.
it is not his most popular song. So even if Joyner Lucas gets the feature...
Oh, right, yeah, I realise it works now. Look alive, Drake.
No, it isn't.
Well, apparently. Actually, wait,
God's
it
plan.
might- Oh, it's Block Boy JB featuring Drake.
Right. I was gonna say, there's absolutely no way that that's Drake's most popular song. One
Tunnel
Dance,
Vision, Kodak Black.
One Dance, Nice for What, Kiki, Do You Love Me, and God's Plan all have more than 1 billion views.
Fuck off. Niggas in Paris is not Jay-Z's most popular song.
Please stop saying the M-word on my stream, Finn.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's just not.
Yeah. In your private life, do what you want. I'm not an SJW. She wanted to say
you
probably the
didn't hear
worst
about
word. I'm just yeah, but that's different. Like, you know what? Yeah, 'cause like, what was that bloke on I'm Celebrity who said something racist when he was like 14 and then like wasn't allowed a job? I don't want that.
It's not you who said it.
You what?
It's not you who said it, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, but it's me who maintained the stream up.
Bridge is there.
Alright.
Only the 4 of us left. We should get going.
It's totally exposed out there.
If I could, I'd answer that. But A, was on stream, and B,
They're breaking. Storm is
I
settled.
don't even know how. But, what if the guy who's moderating my run's black now? What? Finn?
Okay? He was well aware the risk is going in.
You discussed it behind my back.
What is your problem?
You better explain how disabled you are.
Problem with women. I got a problem with
Okay, if the moderator for this run is black, I apologise for saying the N-word. I shouldn't have said it, and I don't want it to jeopardise Will's run, or if this gets out later in life, his later life. I apologise.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Bitch ass nit. You thought.
What?
I said you. Thank you, you bitch ass nit. And then I said you thought.
Never judge a book by its cover. I hate that challenge.
Wait, is that the one where it's like,
So
oh,
tall.
did you really think I was going to shave my eyebrow? Yes, you were holding a razor up to your eyebrow.
Yeah, that's that one.
Apologies for the misunderstanding, but
Echo tall eyebrow Elizabeth.
should we get Danny to remix Tall Life with Lucid Dreams?
Oh, hell. Gummo, 6ix9ine's most popular song.
Probably. They all sound the same, to be honest. It's not even me hating, it's just like similar lines, similar deliveries. Pretty much exactly the same sound.
I've never actually heard of this rapper, and this is the only song I know from him. I can't say the title for reasons previously discussed, but it's by YG. I've never heard of him.
You've never heard of YG?
No?
Mad? Pretty famous, to be honest. I feel like you should have.
Oh, but why is he called his name a phone number? Why is he called the song name his phone number? It's stressful.
What Logic?
Yeah.
You know that's the suicide hotline.
Alright, no. I never heard the song.
That's not his phone number.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't his phone number.
Hello, moderator. Yeah, again, this guy is definitely very disabled.
Yeah, I had never heard the song. I didn't know it was a suicide hotline. I thought he just put some random phone number to make it more difficult to find the song.
I think you're pretty sure if you search Logical 800 it'll come up. It's a trash song anyway, don't listen to it. I mean, I'm behind the message and everything, don't get me wrong, but it's just not a very good song.
Strong as Kanye's. Oh, hi.
No, it's not. Black skinhead is. I'm sorry, moderator, African American skinhead.
Wow.
That was a joke.
Racism.
You know, you just fuck off my show.
I don't fit with you by Big Sean.
I mean, has anyone even talked about Big Sean since he did that song with Fall Out Boy?
Wait, did a song with Fall Out Boy when?
I don't know, when Fall Out Boy were relevant.
Gucci Mane, I get the bag. Never heard it.
Gucci Mane, I get the bag. Then I smoke a fag. Then I get the bag.
Rich Gang Lifestyle, that one with a really popular verse, it was like beginning the sun beginning. That one.
That song.
Yeah.
Dead thing, bro.
The guys who made that are called Rich Gang.
They're called Rich Gang.
Yeah. And it's called Lifestyle, the song.
Excellent choice.
I know.
Of lyrics as well.
All things considered, right, if Panda was not such a big meme, that wouldn't be like an awful song, would it?
Designer's version?
Yeah, Designer. I mean, it wouldn't be like good by any means, but it wouldn't be as awful as it is.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be like unlistenable, like a lot of Future and Quavo songs are.
Why is that X's most popular song? Why not Frosted Floors or anything from... Stop!
What's sad?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a pretty good song to be fair.
Yeah, it's a pretty good song, but it's a normie song, isn't it?
Well yeah, it's his most popular song.
I know.
Are you confused? What most popular? So yes, it's obviously the normie song. It's the most popular, the one with the most views. Sad. It's a normie song. It has the most views. I'm so confused.
My left stroke also just went viral, Kendrick.
You are?
Nothing, I'm being clapped. The one for Kendrick Lamar was Humble, and it came on and it went, my left stroke just went viral. So I went, my left stroke also just went viral, Kendrick.
Yeah, cheers. I remember syrup sandwiches and syrup sandwiches, but that's a nibble with some syrup sandwiches.
Oh, Betty White, when was the last time you heard of him? Other than Trap Queen?
The other day when we went on a massive nostalgic recourse and played loads of songs from 2012.
Cardi B died right now. I hate her so much. I'll stand by that till the day I die. Cardi B, dead. Hate her. Never heard of him either.
Who?
Ray Sermon.
The guy who did Black Beatles. Shremid.
And
You know
he's
the
done-
mannequin challenge? That was actually a decent challenge, you know.
It was
Like to
alright.
organise that and make it... Yeah, but compared to what we've got now,
Yeah, fair enough.
compared to things like the you won't challenge where someone says, oh, you won't throw your phone off a cliff, and then you're like, oh, well, he said I won't, so now I must.
Thing that I like. Migos, bottom bougie. Can't really play that one.
I actually hate Migos.
It's
Like, I
not
feel
the
like,
song that's-
no, I feel like mumble rap is like an overused term. To the point where, like, people like, don't know, Juice WRLD and Peep are called mumble rappers, even though they don't actually mumble.
Yeah, they slur the words a bit.
Not even that, really. Juice WRLD's kind of just, like, quite mellow. I don't really, like...
They do want to enunciate a bit, really, don't they? I know it's not a word.
Oh,
but-
really? I don't think any of the aforementioned names are a struggle to understand.
No, they're not a struggle to understand.
Well, I feel like that's what mumble implies.
Yeah, that's why I said they don't mumble. I said sometimes they can enunciate, which I know is not a word, but... Right, what's it called? French Montana. Can you name more than one song by him?
I can't name one. Time pause.
Unforgettable. You are unforgettable. Oh.
Nope. Can't say I've heard it, sorry. Just going for a wee.
Alright.
Wake up, goddammit! Pack!
Have a good bitch, have a gun name. I can't buy me, wait a minute.
Come on, damn it!
快过来，他们在这儿，我抓到他们了。
The fuck? You fucking...
不要管他，他已经死了。带走这个。Sorry, Rucker. Couldn't be any other way.
Marines were killed in the assault. There's not enough resources to care for all of our wounded.
Chang control waters may be behind us, Doctor, but this ain't over. We need everyone alive and combat ready.
And Tombstone, sir? They're not among the dead.
Ah, fuck. Alright, okay. What else?
I mean, if they are captured, what are the chances they're gonna come back?
Well, shit. I mean, if it's Chang who's got them, I don't think we'll ever see them again.
I'm an IRL speedrunner.
Right, what do you reckon Post Malone's is?
Time regime. Can I have a few guesses?
3 guesses you get.
Congratulations, Psycho better now. I think congratulations the most though.
Absolutely, congratulations.
Yeah.
I was convinced it'd be Sunflower, mate.
I only got one. I think that only has 160 mil now.
Oh, right. Congratulations is 857 now.
Yeah. Psycho was big when it came out. Still a tune that. Somebody be going psycho, I'm out by Michael. Banger.
Oh, Nicki Minaj, you can die as well.
Anaconda. Or
Yeah.
Super Bass.
Nah, Anaconda.
Yeah.
802 million views.
It's about 802 million many. Too many. Yeah.
Wait, if Nicki Minaj, if her most famous song is bigger than Post Malone's biggest song, does that mean that Nicki Minaj is bigger than Post Malone?
Your ship is a USS Falcon, is it?
No.
I was gonna say, 'cause if it does, I'm gonna purge everyone in the world.
I mean,
Actually,
it might, but it's not definitive. I know it didn't say poster yard A57,
yeah.
and Nicki Minaj was
I'll have
A02.
Yeah, 87 and 802.
Yeah, Finn, I know you're bad at maths, but I feel like I was
Once
just
again,
knowing which numbers are bigger
invigilators.
than other numbers.
Yeah.
You know what, invigilators?
For a shot Macklemore, can I have a blame that?
You're
I don't
up.
know any other Macklemore songs.
No, thrift shop. That Sam Holders one, that was decent.
Alright.
So I met, get it what it is, what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed. That one. That was a tune. Drake, God's Fun.
Nope.
One Dance?
Will,
Hotline Bling?
no, will it help if... Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, will it help if I say it's got 1.4 billion views? This should be my fucking ringtone.
Drake has been relevant for too long. Like, I think that Drake is probably the most famous rapper on the planet. And that actually upsets me.
Drake's not a rapper, he's a singer. He should not be counted as a rapper, he sings.
No, but Drake has been relevant for more than 8 years now.
I hate him, I actually do. I despise him.
When you know that song with all the mad features on it, and it was like Lil Wayne, Eminem, Drake, Kanye West, and someone else, maybe Big Sean. No, I played it on the mic the other day, and it was like the Lil Wayne verse, and it was like, "Hello, it's the Martian, a Space Jam, Jordans, want to shit forever, wake up and smell the gardens." That came out in like 2009 or it was either 7, 9 or 11. But Drake was on that song, and that means he's been relevant since before that to be recognised onto that. You know, recognised by them big name artists to even be a candidate to go on that song.
Right, Eminem's just come up, what do you reckon is this?
Love the way you lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.5 billion views. I mean, that's a lot of views.
Daddy Yankee, what do you reckon is this?
Oh, he's not even on the list.
No? Do you know who Daddy Yankee is?
Yeah.
What? Why would he be on the list? Yeah, why would he be on the list of rappers?
Right, Hip Hop Universe Specialist, most popular songs 2019.
Despacito might still be on there, tragically.
The first song was Old Town Road.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse. That is definitely the most popular song of 2019, to be honest.
Girls Have Fun by Tiger, Rich the Kid, and Jeezy.
I've not heard that song, but based on the lineup, I'm glad.
Yeah. Cardi B died.
You know what is worse than mumble rap?
But,
Party rap.
yeah.
That's what I would define Drake into. The songs that get played at parties and like all the white girls who are drinking underage are like, yeah, I know all the words, me. I can do the fast bit, and it's like 6 syllables per second. It's just like,
Yeah.
all right, cool beans.
That's how I normally talk.
Yeah. It's like, see you again. Like, I could do the fast bit, me. And then this last was like, oh, I can do the fast. No, I had this friend called Mayday, and she was like, oh yeah, I can do the fast bit of we'll just see you again. I think it was actually. And that's what made me think of it. And then I was just like, right, big flex. It's not that fast. And she was just like, I can run fast. And I was just like, right, whatever. And then she sung the Busta Rhymes part of Look at Me Now and the fast part of Rap God Flawlessly, and I was just like, you know what? I stand corrected.
I thought he was gonna like say, and then she did like, and then some really slow song.
Hotline Bling.
Flawlessly. Yeah. I thought she just did like Hotline Bling, just flawlessly, and I was just like, point proven. Right, I'm really annoyed because I don't know why it doesn't just count all of X songs and his best ones instead of his most popular ones. But the most popular X song in 2019 was Source.
No, it wasn't.
Not a good song. Well, apparently it was.
See, the thing with Source is, I guess it was a 2019 release actually, but I mean, still, like, I guess with it being technically the only X song to release in 2019, it makes it the only candidate. But I can guarantee that Sad Moonlight, Just and Flaws all got more listens in 2019
than that did.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is not sounding like a good lineup.
What?
You Stay by DJ Khaled, Meek Mill, J Balvin and Lil Baby.
Create right with me now the worst like lineup for a rap cipher you can think of. So let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Quavo, Future, Nicki Minaj, Drake, Cardi B, Offset, and French Montana.
Yeah, that'd be so bad. And then show Migos on the extra verse.
Migos, I already listed all members of Migos just separately.
Alright.
Offset, Quavo, and Future.
Then get Rich Gang on there.
Bad Baby and Little T are there. Oh, but like only like 2013 Little T, not like relevant Little T that can actually string a verse together. Long time since I went down this shaft, you creepy nonce.
Why is Too Short still making rap music? Especially West Coast rap.
Let's get Big Sean on the scene. Right, my joke, right, I was listening to this, you know them songs where it's like Tupac over like modern beats?
Yeah.
I was listening to one of them, and then he started the verse off like Tupac, and then started rapping something. And then some guy just put, why did Tupac say his name 3 times? And I commented because he had a 6-pack, and after a week it has no likes. Like, you can understand my disappointment.
Yeah. Most popular rap song.
Like, he's even there in the video with his top off, and he has a 6-pack.
Logic and Eminem, Homicide. Come on, bro.
That is not a very good song. Joyner Lucas actually made it onto a popular rapper list now.
Yeah, most popular rap song 2019 so far, ISIS.
I have high hopes for the future.
I know. I love him. I love ISIS as well.
Finn, you have to specify the song.
Oh, the ISIS song, ISIS the song. Oh no.
Because somebody did that, didn't they? They were like, I think they were on about COD World War II, and they were just like, yeah, honestly, man, I love World War II. And then like, reporters had a field day. You know, the journalists in quotation marks were really the writing like, you know, tell us which side of the banisters you hold when you're walking downstairs, and tell you what your favourite type of bread is.
Yeah. I'll go it, I will go.
Shut the fuck up, man.
The last quote on there is I have a bigger penis than everyone else.
Oh wait, that's when I was drunk though, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it was.
Did you do other ones? Because I don't remember you telling me that one. Did you do other ones that you didn't tell me you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh god.
MC Small is the weirdest rider. I'm like being a heck bug.
That was about you having a seizure. What is wrong with me?
Short fucking yeast infection.
What does that mean?
I don't know. And what would you rather have in your hand? Twist of the rapper or twist of the night lolly? That's also because I said that Twister's verse in 60 Second Assassins probably had the best flow on it, although it was not the best. And you went, nah, Twister shit, what would you rather have in your hand? Twister the rapper or Twister the Ace on it?
Depends what part of Twister, really. I feel like you could twist me inside out if you
Shut up.
I need to remember that, like, you can actually just not speak. Because I genuinely forget that sometimes.
Sorry, I keep just laughing typing this one.
Which one?
Tell us what side of the banister you hold, I'll tell you what kind of bread you are.
Fuck, I already forgot.
It's so good.
Get here. Who is it?
I'm gonna find it on the stream.
This is good.
You said you're gonna find out on the stream.
Yeah.
John Lucas actually made it onto a popular rapper list now. Yeah, I have high hopes for the future. I know, I love it. I love artists as well. Finn, you have to specify the song.
You're a fucking monkey.
Because somebody did that, didn't they? They like sing quotation. Yeah. Really the writing, like, you know, what was it? And then like reporters at a field day. You know, the journalists in quotation marks were really the writing, like, you know, tell us which side of the banisters you hold when you're walking downstairs, and we'll tell you what your favourite type of bread is. Really the writing, like.
I'm just gonna scream record.
Did you have screen records of sound on your phone? I don't. Probably shit phone though, can't complain.
The laugh's so autistic.
Just do I now have to explain what Will Quotes is to my stream?
Oh god. I feel like if we're doing that, I need to read out like maybe 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah.
No, we'll have to save a few because then what if people are like, oh yeah, this is sick, this I want to hear more, and then we'll have run out. Whereas if you only give out like 3 a stream, I'll say 3 more often than a stream, so we'll have an endless supply of clappery and we can pull out automobiles.
Right, so, this is these for everything I say from now on, other than laughing and maybe okay, give me a minute if I'm trying to talk. It's a Will quote, okay? So, imagine a cum-drenched monkey. Now that's a spunky.
That you didn't have to start with that.
You fricked your last tech. Doopy doopy dooberontosaurus. The crabs think we walk sideways. Let's do 2 more. Actually no, I'll do 3 more. Time to flex on all these broad boy pine cones. Finn, I've obtained a perfect sparrow carcass, don't heck with me. And driving through the forest on my fucking horse bitch, suck off that one. I'll do a minute, I'm going to toilet.
Good luck.
Come on. Okay, Mufti, get that gate open. Yes, I know that. Yeah, that's it. It's opening. Hey, you fucking stuck.
Sorry, I didn't do.
Fucking scum-sucking bitch. Wanna kill this китайская женщина? Right off the shit
Calm down.
Go fuck yourself. You leave us up.
Let me explain.
Fuck that. You got no loyalty. You're working with Chang.
No! I have no loyalty to Cheng. He wanted Xinjie dead. My mission is to protect him.
Yeah, look where it got him. You're the fucking dead.
Hello.
Nothing.
Have you figured out what your favourite kind of bread is?
But the looks of things, I could get sub 240.
Nice.
But that's if I get no death Kunlun shootout and no death and no glitch fail Tashgar. No death, no glitch fail Tashgar can be all the way down to sub 19 minutes. I'm at 147 now, so I've got 58 minutes or 57 if I want to get sub 45, sub 245. Why can't I speak?
Why is that baby still making songs? And why is she still spelled it Bahad Baby?
Did you just say Bahad Baby?
And why is she on a song with Kodak Black called Bestie?
Honestly, Kodak's track record, I wouldn't be surprised if he shagged her.
Fair enough.
Was it Kodak or someone else who shagged like a fucking 13, 14-year-old?
I think it might have been Kodak.
I think it was Kodak.
Might be one of the rich crew.
Honestly, there's quite a lot of rappers today that I just would not be surprised. Like, they all strike me as like, you know the one that's in year 9 and you just go, she's got a boyfriend who's like 20 and you're just like, alright, yeah. And he just looks like such a fuck up, like, massive druggie, and then she's just like, oh, he's got a job at Asda, he buys me things. And it's just like, probably steals them, but anyway.
Yeah.
You know that very specific type of guy?
Yeah.
It's kind of the vibe I get from SoundCloud rappers.
I've only ever met one, but
SoundCloud rapper?
No. No, that kind of guy.
Just out being a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like if I'm being a streamer, I might as well. I'm not freestyling for the stream. Don't even bother typing it in chat. Don't even. That's not happening.
Most popular rap song is 2019. Join us on here again. Unfortunately, it's with Devil's Work, but
yeah, honestly,
everybody
if it's...
want to be like me, Lil Pump and Lil Wayne.
I mean, honestly, I'm fine with Johnny's worst songs being popular because then people just like look him up and find his better songs.
Yeah, fair enough. But I feel like if you hear his worst songs, it's like, spit shit out. And then not listen to him.
That's a fair point.
I didn't know what was a new song.
You don't know what was a new song?
Wow.
Oh, Post Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was December. Came out Christmas Day, didn't it? Boxing Day or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
After it's not 2019 release then.
Technically not. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was New Year's Day. I don't know. Well, let's be honest. Anything released between Christmas and New Year it might as well be a 2019 release. Because any traction and popularity it gets is going to be in 2019, isn't it?
Pin ain't easy. Cold out. Ah, he does look like a kiddie fiddler, doesn't he?
Does is his hair? He's got like cartoon hair.
Racks on racks, Lil Pump. I can't go with him.
Oh, what was a banging Lil Pump song I made?
From YT.
Do you remember the banging Lil Pump song?
What Lil Pump song?
The one that I made. And I was just chatting piss, and I was just like, I might just fuck on your bitch, I might just give her a stitch, got these diamonds on my neck, but it actually turned out decent.
I don't remember it.
Anyway, yeah, basically just as I said, I was just pissing about, just talking about how shite Lil Pump songs are, and ended up making one better, just about any Lil Pump song, and I died. That's a 3-minute time loss. So trash. Yeah, I got this ice on my wrist. I might just fuck on your bitch. Yeah, I might just buy her some chains. Yeah, I might just give her that ice. Yeah, she thinks that I'm really nice. Yeah.
that could kind of. I know it like it wouldn't be, but it could kind of pass for an X song. Do you not think?
I'd say more Ski Mask.
Yeah, I know, but it has kind of like an X-y style.
Yeah, it's mainly the yeah.
Yeah. I just fuck on your bitch, yeah. Taking my pants, yeah. I just fuck on your bitch, yeah.
I might go fucking your bitch. I might go kill some snitch. I might be taking all that. I might be stacking these bands, yeah. Oh, double tap headshot the sniper.
The best beats of 2018, that's coming on there. Rap beats. Welcome to the party, Diplo, French Montana and Lil Pump.
Wait, Diplo's on that song. I don't know.
This is not a good beat. No, disallowed. Unapproval. This isn't a good beat either. What is this? I'll notify you of any good beats if they come up. Oh, it's easy.
I said, ZZ has one of the best beats of a rap song in fucking ages.
Fuck off, sicko mode.
I was just about to say sicko mode had a trash beat. Boom, 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 boom. Is your way to...
What's free, email Rick Ross, Jay-Z?
You're up.
That's alright. What's free, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, email? It's alright.
Okay, I had 2 Death Cunlin, but that's not absolutely awful. Definitely don't think the 245s died.
You know those hats where it's like, when you put it on, it's just like a normal hat, but like the bit that actually covers your head isn't there, like the beak bit
Oh,
is.
where you put your hair through?
Yeah.
Well, like tennis players
this
have.
comes wearing one of, this comes from wearing one of them to the side and upside down.
Oh, I've seen that. I can't remember what it was from. What is it? I saw that and I just thought that is absolutely dreadful.
Is it Reel It In by Amin?
I don't think so. You know, now think about it. It might have been Offspring Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Oh, praise the Lord, is that Rocky?
I said that, didn't I say that I had a sick beat, one of the best ones in time as well?
In your brains, it pause.
2017 spawned pretty much no good beats.
It's an alright beat, no brainer. It's not good though. Mo Bamba, of course. There's
trash beat.
Them there. You weren't gonna not have Mo Bamba. Hate my life.
Mo Bamba, most overrated song in 2018.
Plug Walk's alright for a beat. Not the best, but it's okay.
What is?
Plug Walk. Oh, Moonlight, banging.
Hercules version's better. Jocelyn Flores doesn't have that good of a beat, honestly. Like the backup vocals makes it sick, but
this is not a good beat either. Non-stop Drake.
Like the backup vocals and oh, you know what? Actually, did this song come out in 2017? Because if it did, it does have a good beat. You know that one with Lil Yachty and Kyle, and it's like, ain't been getting high, want me be a little baby, I don't wanna lie. Yeah, I feel like.
A new video from Mimulus, the biggest lady.
I know, I just got a notification.
So, best rap beats of 2018. S get it, Lil Pump.
Up for debate.
I don't know.
This load so I can pause my timer. Okay. I don't have loading screens into cutscenes. I can't see timers. I'm what?
There's an American flag Lambo that looks well sick. I mean, I wouldn't drive it, but
It's in 6'9". Is it Ferrari or Lambo?
oh no.
Why do Americans get Lambos and we get Minis?
I know.
Fuming. In my opinion, the Union Jack is a much better flag than the England flag. If the stripes lined up, 10 out of 10 flag.
Why is Logic buff? I didn't know he was buff.
Well, hold on, when did that happen?
I know.
The last and only good Logic song is Ballin', and that came out in 2012.
There's songs that are good with him as a feature since then, but not like by himself. Well, I personally like Homicide, but you don't.
It's a bad song.
I love the song ISIS, though.
Song. If Logic says bust it like a semi-automatic one more time, I'm actually gonna kill myself.
I love.
I can make a Logic song.
Fuck that, bust my kinetic with a semi-automatic.
Yeah, I'm Logic and I don't got rhyme. I'm a white guy and I spit that fast flow. Yeah, I'm biracial. Yeah, you know, yeah. Bust like a semi-automatic.
You think that's not getting screen recording?
Oh well. Are you clipping streams that you're a part of?
Yeah. I'll never remember. I know the whole village is burned down, friggin' hell.
Shut up, man. No, this is Tashgar. Actually watch the stream. Watch it on mute though. Because if you can hear me speaking, you don't need to hear the characters. Watch this. You'll understand why it's the most difficult mission. Also, this is the soundest guy in the game. Right, forget Pac. Pac's 9 out of 10 sound. Melina, soundest guy going. Right, just read the subtitles.
Let's go a minute.
Are you on the stream?
Yes, I am. Give me a minute.
That's Melina with the bucket hat. Kelly Man Sam. No, but just listen how sound he is.
Tombstone Squad, 7th Fleet.
Yeah, where you from?
Brooklyn. It's Flatbush.
Did you go to Tilden or Wingate?
GWH.
Weston?
Yeah.
Shit. My brother went there. My dad's restaurant's in Brownsville. Who are these guys?
Record squad leader. She's Chinese intelligence.
Debatable if Hannah's good people.
Let me show you what you're dealing with. Russians are...
I'll get it all the way back.
Are you watching it though?
We need to find transport.
I'm watching from here.
No, just watch it live. And watch it on mute, because otherwise it'll echo.
And find Major Greenland. We can't miss her. Hey, start up a connection to Greenland and give her a heads up. Yes, sir.
Is this the best way out?
Affirmative. You guys have anything left in the truck you don't want the Russians getting their hands on?
Not unless they're interested in dirt.
No, the American license plate.
Elena's hot
Retard.
Okay, it's nowhere near like as you're seeing it. So.
Not film. Watch it live. Watch it live.
I am.
Oh yeah.
Let's move. Let's disappear.
Right, I've just opened the door now.
I'll tell you when you open the door. Oh no. No.
That's fine.
It's that far behind.
That's a reasonable delay.
Army, get down, get down. No, I'm alright. You just entered the vehicle, my brother.
Yeah, driving the truck through that is so difficult.
Why haven't you got in with like people dangling off the side?
I don't know, it's a weird glitch. But this truck has a turning circle of a shopping cart filled with beer. It's absolutely awful. What? What? That has never happened to me.
Oh, I just watched it.
That has genuinely never happened. I am annoyed, bro. I'm actually salty about that. I didn't even know there was a tank there, because I've just avoided it. Unless it was an RPG. But then again, I didn't know there was RPGs there.
Let's go check what it was.
It's fine. I'm just annoyed about getting, like, direct impact one-shotted whilst doing the waggle run. Like, this isn't the part of Tashgar I die on. Ever.
Wow. That's no, my goodness. Oh, it's weekend as well, so I can stay up till like when well, realistically doing an hour if I really want.
Yep, okay. Got through that.
That's weird that you died last time, man.
Yeah, see, this run up to now is what's happened every time. I've occasionally crashed a truck, which gives somebody on a house to the left of you enough time to shoot a grenade launcher at the truck, which doesn't finish you off, but then because you've slowed down, the tank has enough time to line up on you. Which then does end up killing you. And by the way, do you see I grabbed a grenade launcher then? Yeah. Next level strats.
Alright. You mean like you're gonna have strats in the next level, or
yeah,
was next level strats?
Both.
Right.
Oof. Waggle run OP. Actually.
Oh, you made it through that, freaky now.
Yeah.
That's 200 up. And what now? Just wait at the door.
Yeah, and just wait for your teammates to come. Just ignore other players if you're here. See, it's just gaffing.
What was that? Oh, I saw something fly across the screen. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, there's some burning paper. You know you can get sniped here. It's actually so stupid.
Oh no, shit! You're shot right in the fucking head.
You say one of them hit me then for 20.
Oh yeah. This came through on the screen.
Yeah. Right. Biggest bitch in the campaign here, Major Greenland. You'll have a few teachers like her, just trust me. She proper reminds me of my old manager. Yeah, like wait till she starts speaking. It's not how she speaks, it's the way she speaks. Like, it's not her accent. Oh no, actually, if you're gonna, could you mute your mic just for this cutscene? I'll let you know when to unmute it.
No, I don't think so. Huh? What? Oh, okay.
Why are the cutscenes so delayed?
Just get it done.
Subtitles.
No one's ate or slept for 3 days straight. Are you tombstone?
We are, man.
We got half an hour before the Russians come back. I want everyone to get chow. I'm sending hands to help distribute the MREs. Yes, meals ready to eat, yes. Okay, go.
Major,
You follow him.
I guess we found Greenland. Let's go, Wrecker.
Haha. I will break your laptop.
Bryce.
In it.
I hate Miss Bryce so much.
She's got more to talk about. You can mantle on her head if you do it right. Hold on. Hey. Oof. Just proper kicked her. Look. We're getting to the hard part of Tashgar anyway.
Where's my coffee? Ma'am, it isn't
This is not a good deed.
More ground forces are closing. Our supply lines are cut off. We're outnumbered 12 to 1. So
I'm
whatever
gonna change
you're
them,
doing,
please.
it's unfortunately not mine.
I'm just kicking her in the head because I just don't like her. I stop picking up blocks of C. Have you seen what he just picked up? What are you doing?
I was watching.
He picked up a block of C4, he just starts playing with it. Oh, he's done it again. He's just mooching.
Total evac, Sergeant.
I'm playing the stream now, taking a bit low. Volume down, whatever. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just holding it like a fucking phone. I'm not messing, right?
Angry Birds on a block of C4.
If I shot that now, you'd be able to hear the explosion in fucking like Ukraine. What are you doing?
Now you need an electric signal to set off C4. You need electric detonators in it. It's like a clay type thing.
Oh, she was right by a walkie-talkie though. Like, what if she spilled the coffee onto the walkie-talkie? Bam. Like.
Maybe, I don't know. I think you have to have like actual electric detonators in it. Like designed to detonate C4.
I mean, she said don't pick it up, so I feel like there's clearly some kind of risk. Right, this part, Tashkar. Oof. The amount of runs that can die here.
I'ma always take the money over sex. I hate him.
After no death, perfect glitch, and pretty much no death swears for a chance at a sub 245 at this point.
Right, what bit did you say? This bit of, this bit of...
This entire bit till the end of the mission. Like, the next 10 minutes of gameplay is what I want you to watch. See that massive dam? You have to fight your way through that, no death, and glitch.
And there's people all the way down now.
Yeah, as well as a really difficult fight skip. Worse than the bridge that I ran across, and you were like, "Fucking hell."
Ready to do this? Yeah, come on, Red. Realized that he's still doing the stream, so me quoting the lines is not helping.
Oh no, I got stuck in that mantle, did you see?
No.
Well, you will. That honestly might have cost it, because you need to be on 35 health going up this bridge, and I'm on 18, and the helicopter shoots you on your way down this fall. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Oh my god. Low key, high key, left key, what? Okay.
You cracked. Oh, is this your strat? Oh yeah, the helicopter. Dead.
I died to... I'm done. That might have genuinely cost me the 245, and it was so undeserved. Did you see the death?
Yeah, I did. Gutted, bro.
That's actually... If that cost me the 245, I'm gonna be raging. Because it's not even like... you know what I mean? Like, I now might die again because I got past a really difficult part. You know what I mean? Those grenade shots on the helicopter, it's realistic grenade launcher time and realistic helicopter movement. So the helicopter actually has time to move in the air. You literally have to predict where you think it's going to fly to and then shoot a grenade perfectly to where you think it'll be. You see, I'm on 35 now. Oh, and I healed up because I'm God. Don't get to the... He got to the turret.
Fuck me. Don't know what happened. Oh, he's shot on the turret. I don't know if you have this gun or that just wasn't. Look like hers. I'm gonna lie. If that fall only took 30 health off you. Before you were on like 50 when you fell and he killed you.
I hate Tashkar. I hate it. You see why I hate it?
Yeah.
A no death Tashkar is so hard. I've not even made it to the glitch. Like, if I then mess up the glitch, it's so over.
Why has Logic made a song called Wu-Tang Forever? He was never, ever in a Wu-Tang clan. Ever.
Dirty old bastard from the Wu-Tang clan is by far the best member. I'm no, where's my health gone? I'm on 3 health and the helicopter's gonna shoot me. I hate Tashkar. I hate it. I'm not submitting this run if it doesn't get 245.
So now what you have to do is second. If you don't get your 245, then as soon as you get your time, shoot them anyway.
Might as well.
Not being submitted, is it?
Probably not. Unless somebody got like a 247 or something and I barely beat them out and I just feel like flexing.
Yeah. Well, in that case, disregard my previous statement.
Thing is, I haven't submitted any runs. So if I submit something like a 230, it's coming out the blue and nobody's gonna have time to prepare. Whereas, you know, if I'm coming from like a 250, 240, 230, 210, that guy in first is probably going to have time to lower his record. Which, as you can imagine, I don't want. I feel like it's low enough personally. I need to go up and kill the guy on the turret. What if I go on the turret? I've never tried this. Is this fireball? No, no, it isn't. Why is it there? You can't aim down.
Oh yeah, I saw it then. I thought it was playing.
I didn't reload my pistol.
Shank him in his neck. Come on then. I wonder if there's like any
That everyone.
Minecraft.
That's not everyone. I missed somebody. That better be everyone. They're moving forward yet. Okay, watch this for a glitch fin. Watch this for a difficult to pull off glitch.
Right.
My palms are actually sweating. I've got no choice but to go for it. Yeah.
Alright, so you just call the lift then, or press the button in the lift.
I messed up. I think you have about 3 or 4 tries before you're actually losing time.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agent.
Yep.
Don't have much choice, Irish.
Oh, come on, there's a lot more behind that.
That's not everything though. That's the easy part.
You get out of the lift.
Okay, I know.
That's the easy part of the glitch.
Still going strong.
Freaking. Where are you now? Oh, at the map.
Yeah.
I thought you were meant to be there then. I was like, freaking hell, man.
I gotta hand it to you, Hannah. You know your shit. Close protection agents don't usually have.
I hate Hannah. Why does she have to walk so slowly to make this glitch impossible? I'm doing the glitch now out of spite, but it's really not going to save me any time.
Yeah.
I feel like 3 times you save about 10 seconds, 4 times you probably end up breaking about even.
Close protection agents don't usually have this kind of feel.
So this is like my last try of actual potential time profit.
Behind that than having your back against the wall.
Yeah, right, so you just got out of the lift.
Okay, I know. Secret squirrel, you still going strong.
Okay, okay.
And now you're running under the map.
No, I'm over the map. 'Cause remember that lift's going down. Now watch this with like perfect setup. Come on, please. Bam. I'm a god. Now, because I've skipped the cutscene, no enemies are here. Whereas there'd be like loads of enemies shooting at me.
That's mad.
Yeah, but it gets even more weird. Because you're supposed to detonate 3 lots of C4. But the one I'm meant to place wasn't placed because I skipped. That's what happens at the bottom of the elevator.
Yeah.
Hannah and I teleport behind you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Bridge appears in front of you. Get around here.
Yeah.
Then face the thing in the black. You'll see a white save icon in the top right. Yep, there's that. Restart checkpoint. And then it'll assume that I did do it. Right, obviously. Why would it not? I genuinely think I've lost a 245. Detonate the C4.
Oh shit, bro.
Strat that, innit?
But do you know what? When you fall from that like dead tall height onto the floor,
Yeah.
how do you not take damage?
Because there's no way to jump onto that spot, there's no fall damage programmed.
Right.
They made the game in a weird way.
Also, only like spots where the program fall damage
Yeah.
can actually.
They made the walls and things be untextured unless they say otherwise. So anything out of bounds is pretty much untextured. And things like that.
You fell like into a lot of debris. That would have killed you.
Mm.
If you survived this is bullshit.
Of course you survived it. Like, GG, that's the end of the game. You blew up a dam unsatisfactorily because you fucking glitched halfway through it.
You said this is one of the last missions, so...
It is second last, and I'm on 2 hours 19 with a 5-minute cutscene here and about 15 minutes worth of cutscene in the last mission, so I have to beast it through the Suez, otherwise I've got no hope. Honestly, this might be a 250 just because of Tashkar deaths and Shanghai chokes. But you see what I mean about a no-death perfect glitch Tashkar, how much time that could save. Like, Tashkar is theoretically possible in sub 17 minutes, but I did it in more than 20.
You know, like, at least now you know like where the spots are that you need to improve on.
Oh yeah, I already know. I already know exactly everywhere I need to improve on. It's quite a lot, that level with the swimming in it.
Right.
You can stop watching if you don't want to, or keep watching by any means. Cheer me on.
I'll keep it on in the background and I'll shoot you a like as well because I just forgot to do that before. But I want to hear like most of these, more of these best rap beats. So see if there's any like I can get into.
Watch the last mission though, because
yeah,
I'll keep you updated on the time.
Alright, just tell me whenever like I need to start watching like the last mission.
Alright.
Major, what about I ride? I'm gonna hook you up. You said you needed transport west. You got about 2 minutes to get ready. TikTok fuckheads.
Okay, as much as I hate Cardi B, this song doesn't have a bad beat like it like that.
I'm stressed.
Don't worry, you're going to Suez. If your ship's there, they'll need all the help they can get.
I know pretty much that I need like no death.
The Chinese have taken the northern part of the Suez Canal. We're taking it back.
Yeah, sad banging
Ship's
dude.
gonna sail into a shit groove. Good luck. No. Thank you, bastards. Get him out of here.
I'm gonna take the 3-second time loss to get a better gun. Because that might prevent a death.
Did you go to Notre Dame?
Oh, look alive,
Okay, I'm having a look at this now. It's looking like I have about 22 minutes to do Suez. And it has a lot of cutscene. It has a lot of unpaused cutscene. Which is a problem. $221.41. Wow.
Gatekeeper, this is Fortress. Say again. You're breaking up. Over.
Wait, is this the second to last mission? Oh, Caterpillar Road 259. Sorry. If this is the second to last mission, I thought Hannah had already betrayed you at this point, so how come you were like next to her?
Because it turns out it was settled by the CIA. I still don't trust her. That's what it boils down to, really. I don't know, I just... You know what I mean? I feel like this mission concerns us. By the time you even make it onto the boat, though, it'll be 2:23. That... Oh, that's so fucked. I really don't have long to do the entirety of Suez.
Do you reckon if you fail this tonight, you can have another go?
Yeah. I want at least second place in the world, because first is so maximised, I'm not even sure it's possible.
Yeah.
Boots on fucking ground, Wrecker. Boots on fucking ground.
Well, what's the difference between first place and second place?
22 minutes. The amount of time I need to do this mission in. So for reference, the second place guy was doing what I'm doing now as the world record guy was finishing.
So what is second place record? Like what do you actually have to beat?
2:26.40 something. That's not happening, I'm on 2:23. But...
Yeah, I know. I knew it wasn't happening this run, but...
And yeah, no, definitely not this run, but...
I reckon you'll probably get that.
I feel like I could one day. Because it cuts it down to something like 29 minutes a mission. Obviously not all the ones are the same length.
Yeah, but on an average.
Yeah. Right, you watching now?
Yeah. You okay, Red? She didn't even do anything to me, I don't like her. She's Asian.
Say it's 'cause she's Asian.
No, I didn't say 'cause she's Asian. I said the fact that she is Asian.
It's not the same thing.
No. So that's what I'm saying. I don't like you. You're white. I didn't say I don't like you because you are white.
Oh my fucking god. This mission is a very stressful endeavour. It's one of the hardest to no death as well. Tashgar's the hardest, then probably Shanghai.
I have a problem with ginger people. They're disgusting. Fuck off, I can't be asked.
What with?
Hip-hop rankings, the largest vocabulary in hip-hop.
Yeah, Eminem wins it by a long shot because he actually reads a dictionary in his free time.
For her.
No, he genuinely does. That's what the line Killshot is. It's just like all this Rap Devil is like, all this dude does is stay inside and read dictionary. And then Eminem's like, I need reading material, dictionary.
Snoop Dogg 3,797, 3,815.
Yeah, if we're counting adding Izzle as separate words.
What?
I said, well, yeah, if we're counting adding Izzle as separate words.
Mob Deep 4,243.
I thought Mobb Deep was a group.
Guess not. Ice Cube 4,338. Eminem 4,480.
I feel like I know more words than that.
Oh wow. 50.KRS1 has more than Eminem.
No, he doesn't.
So does, oh wait, so does Ludacris.
No, he doesn't.
And Guru, sorry.
Gru. The Gordons.
Busta Rhymes I can kind of understand. Fat Joe.
I think Eminem is the most clever writer.
Yeah. Geeky Boys. LL Cool J.
Nice JJ Fish.
Cypress Hill, never heard of him.
Ba-da-da-bam, ba-dam. Hits from the ball. That's Cypress Hill. Apparently more intelligent than Eminem. Chorus of that song is inhale, exhale, I just got an ounce in the mail. More intelligent than Eminem.
Yeah, never heard of him. Exhibit, really?
I'd like to know the sources of where this guy's got his information from.
I'll check the channel name after. Tribe Called Quest, but I can kind of understand that one.
Okay, you watching the stream?
Oh yeah, I am. Method man.
I'm unsure if I've done it. I don't know. It's so tight. It's gonna be if it's sub 44, if it's sub 45, it's 44, and if it's over, it's 46. Like it's down to the wire. Honestly, I think I might get 245 exactly.
You bomb my this all the way now.
I honestly think it might be 245.
Awesome. Someone Eldra, no point in me going here. What else are you doing?
It's Park. He carried garden fucking wire snippers with him. Yeah, say Hannah was Ginger. Yeah, fucking slut.
Dr. Bukowski, what about the refugees? Marines, you stay with them. I gotta get Tombstone to medbay.
Ah, how Chinese you are.
Will's dream.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm not racist, he just looks a bit like he's made of Play-Doh.
Go on, lad, bomb it, fella.
Get any closer to hell than that, boy.
Do you know 100% where you're going on all this bit?
Very much. Come on.
With me, Rick. Synchronized attack. Open the door.
It was this door, I knew I was right. Dick. You got to show me love. Bam 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 bam. That's the last bullet you fire.
Sir, we're on our way. Tombstone is en route. Alright, make it fast. Better late than never, squad. We gotta get him out of here.
Easy. You have been unconscious for several days. You shouldn't even be speaking.
My voice is my weapon. If I am silent, I am nothing.
Shut the fuck up. There's the 230.
If I am silent, I am nothing.
230's just gone. 15 minutes. I think I've got it. The closer I get to it, the more I think I've got it.
What, sub go?
Yeah.
But how fast sub though?
I don't know. I just need to play it out and see where it winds up, but I think it is sub 245. There's so much cutscene. There is actually so much.
Such an extreme trauma. He shouldn't even be up. And this is the concussion talking.
You're interactive as well, so you can't even talk your time.
I'm just spamming square on this door.
Why is that the next one that opens,
Yeah. This is actually quite, like, the first time you see it, if you've actually been following the campaign properly, quite a powerful cutscene, but... I mean...
Getting your feels first time.
When you play it through in less than 3 hours...
Oh, freaking hell. Alright then.
Like, this man pretty much ends a world war.
How?
Because the Chinese are like Jinjay, but it's General Chang who has pretty much hired an army to have him killed, because he's a dictator. We go and kill Chang.
You do it in a cutscene or what? Or you still playing?
No, you kill him. You kill him with fucking fashion.
Alright, don't spoil it. I kinda wanna see it now.
Iconic. Irish's line.
I take it that's the iconic one then. It was all the C4 you got thing.
Give me a ribbon or the goddamn C4 you got it. Can't be serious, Irish.
Got you. I don't know if that's his voice, I can't hear it.
Oh yeah, Irish is black and cool. from Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm married to what he stands for.
Shut up, honey, you Gaylord. Can we just go?
Ever wish things could be different?
Go to the Changed.
Shut up, you big changed. That's cursed, bro. That's actually not allowed. Yeah, I've definitely got the sub 245 here. I don't think I've got sub 240 though. I really don't think I've got sub 240, but probably no death Tashgar would have got the 240. Yeah, it's in the description, innit? Sub 245. That was the goal from the start.
Have a look. Swords practice run for now, aiming for sub 245.
Yeah, sub 245 is the goal.
Another fucking bad idea.
Depending on how long this cutscene is, it might be sub 240. But you know what I mean? Perfect, Shanghai, because I had a few deaths there. And a few fuck-ups, and perfect Tashgar could have easily put this to like a sub 235, maybe even a sub 230. And then just micromanaging on other levels and just getting a few little thingies, and you know, perfect swears because I did actually die. And then just reroute and have plans for their shootouts instead of just kill them all. You know, like there'll obviously be an optimum order to optimal order to deal with people. Yeah, I think this is 240, sub 240. It's just a long cutscene. This cutscene adds like, I think it is sub 240 actually. This cutscene adds so much time. I'm at 236 now, and this upcoming cutscene is like 3.5 minutes, so it's down to the wire. It's a long cutscene.
We're in their blind spot. Get ready.
Now you next to fire.
That's Chang's warship.
Alright. Oh, your boat just came to a convenient steady stop. Friggin' hell.
Yeah, it's a rib.
I don't know what that is.
Very I don't know, movie about a boat.
Alright, I was gonna say someone put the brakes on.
Good handling. Yeah, they have brakes. That's the ribs.
Alright.
They have they shoot water forward under the water to push you back. Guys, come on, have a look at my yacht. look at my yacht.
Oh god. You said that in perfect timing for when you got rappelled up, and as you hit the top, you was like, okay guys, look at my yacht, when you had a perfect view of the whole boat. That was sick.
This cutscene. No, you can't.
No connection, Wrecker. Bring him out.
Only one of us needs to go.
Irish or Hannah, who do you want? Who should I kill? You can decide.
Hannah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is definitely sub 240.
Right.
Yeah, this is sub 240 fashion. This is like decently below it. Hold on.
Give me the charge.
The lucky one. Hannah, quick. Whatever button that is, press it and spam it. Oh, I don't... Oh, alright. I didn't know she was...
238.07. Oh my god.
238.07, fucking hell. Now imagine that with like the no death run and the perfect glitch.
I'd have been sub 230. Yeah, but I need to do 204. I don't know how he's so fast. Spit down his Aki. That's a joke. I'm actually hyped. I was expecting like, well, I wasn't expecting sub 245, but I was really hoping for it. But like, Nearly 7 minutes under. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Now I've just got to painfully explain to the moderators why they should even consider my run after the amount of shite you spewed out.
And the fact that you paused it halfway through.
Oh god. Is that might have actually taken me over 240. Oh, imagine. I'll kill myself. What have you sent me here? Fuck off, no. Got a comment at the end. Is that you just saying GG? Go on, big up to the boys.
Good evening, I'm a viewer boy.
Frig off, you nonce.
Oh, you said good evening, get him on a register.
I thought you was just saying that.
Well, I am. What did you think I got it from?
I don't know. I thought you was just saying it. I was like, that's not okay. That's not that's not something you say. I've got 3 likes.
Ah, proud of you, bro.
Am I famous?
Yeah, you are. 53 subscribers. I'm subscribed with notice.
Hold on, it was 54 yesterday. Fucking snake. Yeah. Oh, that's rude, man.
Wow, you even have milliseconds on there, friggin' hell.
Yeah. It won't be down to the millisecond. It might be minutes out, depending on what's allowed and not.
237 away. I mean, when you send it off to like get properly checked, like they'll look through everything.
Yeah.
They'll probably look through it and time it themselves, realistically.
I'm hoping they will. I'm just hoping they
So all they'd have to do is like stop it where you said, okay, right, the timer stopped, and then because you gave call-outs whenever it stops when it started, didn't you?
Yeah. So, they know as well. That was mainly for chat that don't exist. I said that was mainly for the chat that don't exist. Oh, I got another. Someone else has just come to the stream. Yeah, sorry mate, I just finished it. I mean, if you'd like to watch it, be my guest. I got 2 hours 38 minutes and 7 seconds. And I was going for yeah, I was going for sub 245, so that was pretty good. Quite happy with that. Yeah. All in all, I'd say it went pretty well, but I'm heading off now. Sorry, pal. I'll probably stream tomorrow or the day after at some point. Go on another run. GG.